Happy Friday, everybody. You did it. It's almost the weekend. I feel bad saying that to Alexa because it's very much still Alexa's morning. But yeah, it's nearly the weekend. Sherrybot, welcome. Metal, welcome. Erica, welcome. Alexa, welcome. How are you all doing today? It's very good to see you. Today, the plan. I'm so happy it's Friday. Oh my God, me too. Hopefully we can hang out at the weekend. The plan today is to get 3 platinum trophies. Not 1, not 2, but 3 platinum trophies today. I can tell you right now, the first one will be the most difficult. And yeah, if we can get through that one, then maybe we can get the other 2. But the first one's a son of a bitch, I don't mind telling you. LPS. I want you to know, LPS. I want you to know, LPS, I am really goddamn proud of you. Okay? You learned something about your life today. You learned something about yourself today. Every day is a school day. That's the most important thing about life, is to realize that every day is a school day. You tried something, you put yourself out there, out into the big bad world, and it didn't work out, and that's okay. Do not let this discourage you. We're going to go again with what we've learned. We're going to find you a job that suits you, a job that is right for you. You very quickly identified this was not it. You stood up for yourself, and you didn't just push through and be in pain every day. You said, I respect myself, and I'm going to get something that suits me, something that's right for me. And we will find you that job. I'm proud of you. It takes a lot of courage to do job interviews, to even apply for jobs, to turn up on your first day. It takes even more courage to realize that it was just not the right fit. Yeah, and that's okay, LPS. You listen to yourself. You listen to yourself. And you acted in your best interests. Nobody else in this world is going to act in your best interests. You know, so many people out there that are going to work against you. You may as well work to your best interests. Don't be your worst enemy, be your biggest hero. And that's what you were today. You rescued yourself today. That's very important. But remember, LPS, every day is a school day. So you've learned something. So when we apply for jobs again, you'll know what kind of jobs to look for. And you'll know what kind of jobs not to look for. So yeah, very good. Very good. I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you for putting yourself out there. Oh, wait a second. We're on the Scrandal screen, aren't we? Boom. Right, let me just catch up on chat, and then we'll dive into a bit of Scrandal. LPS, Scrandal cures all ills. So we got you. I'm so happy it's Friday. Oh my God, I'm very happy. I'm very glad today's Friday. The week has been rough. We got you, Erica. We're going to give you a nice, relaxing trip to the weekend today. Playing some retro games, playing some Scrandal, listening to some lo-fi. It's going to be fine. Like all I have to today is goddamn. All I have to say is goddamn. Bunny, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope your stream went well earlier. Too much for me to manage. That's perfectly valid. Everyone in this community is here for you. And we are proud that you did what was best for you. Thank you, Brawl Dash on YouTube. I'm hanging on by my pinky, I swear. Have some news and tea and my emotional support capybara. Beautiful. I love this for you. I love this for you. LPS, a little birdie tells me we might have 4 people for Platmaster Season 3. There is a link in chat, though. If anybody would like to take part in Platmaster Season 3, there is still time, but I know we have an interest from a 4th party. So, yeah. LPS, you need to tell me what week, either next week or the week after, works best for you. Because I think you prefer to be at Mummatron's for a Taskmaster evening. So you let me know what one works best for you. and we'll try and lock that person down. But I'd still like other people to apply. Sooner other people apply, the sooner maybe we can get season 4 up and running as well. So I like that they're becoming a little bit more regular now. A little bit more regular. That's what I want. I enjoy it a great deal. I think we've even got the 4 tasks ready as well. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to skip this song. It's a little bit too aggressive for my liking. There we go. Let me read this out. This is the bonus round, so we'll get through this one quickly. Preston Lions FC in England versus Lillestrøm in Norway. Kebapi roll with chili flakes. No clue what a kebapi is. Versus Pulse Med Lumper for £3, which looks like a tortilla, a hot dog, and some ketchup. So, yeah, what do we like? What do we like? Bunny likes left. Let's go left. Thanks for voting. Right, bonus round has been completed. Here we go, everybody. Oh, okay. We often get some interesting Friday ones, don't we? This might be an interesting Friday scrandle. All right, everybody. I love pickles. I hate pickles. YouGov polling data 2026. Left or right? I was the only one in the store for part of yesterday because my managers had to go to graduation to sell some snacks and college merch. I don't mind being by myself, but I was having to handle rental returns, process online orders, help customers in store with cap and gown purchases, and just regular purchases, as well as answer the phone when I could. Erica, that is too much for one person. Yeah, I am sorry to you went through all that. That just sounds like too much. I'm hoping you're doing nothing this weekend and you can just relax and unwind. It did indeed. Beat a boss on Wu Chang. Did not beat the boss on Liza P, but beat plenty of puzzles in Glimeth. Started streaming at 5 a.m-ish today and actually streamed for 9 hours. Really, Bunny? Wow. Very good. Very good. Way too much one person. Agreed, Alexa. Kebapi or Sivapi are small grilled minced meat sausages popular in Southeast Europe, the Balkans, as a national dish, often made from lamb, beef or pork. Erica, thank you. It's very helpful. Right, Bunny says left. Alexa says left. I think I'd be right. So you've got 2 pickle lovers and a pickle disliker. I had fried pickle chips yesterday. They were amazing, really. Yeah, I'd like to try those. I want to try all the crisps and chips from around the world. So, yeah, they do sound good. Right, we're pickle lovers here. 22% pickle lovers. Okay. I have tried oat milk. I have tried almond milk. What happens if you've tried them both? I have tried oat milk. I have tried almond milk. Left or right? I mean, guess go with the one you like the most if you've tried both of them. I love pickles, but I think the wider public would be meh. I think Sevap. I'm sorry about the pronunciation for this, Bunny. Sevap Cici? Or is that too much for like an Italian chi? Sevap Cici. I'm in fact doing stuff tomorrow. Apparently, I can't stay still. We already knew this about you, Erica. Such a curious mind and such a will to help people as well. So that often means that you are doing something, yeah. I love pickles, but I think the wider public would be meh. Accurate, never mind. Left. Oat milk for the win. So we're going for left, are we? Let's go left. It was more people more people have tried almond milk at least. I like almond milk ice cream. YouGov polling data. Chinese is my favorite foreign cuisine. Indian is my favorite foreign cuisine. I know which one I'd go for, but I'm not gonna say it until you guys vote. Indian or Chinese? Have my haircut appointments in the afternoon, set construction in the morning, and then the casting crew dinner in the evening. Oh, at least that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Some dinner. So we pronounce the Chewup Chi-Chi. Chewup Chi-Chi? But also they are definitely named in Austria. We probably not pronounced them correctly here, I see. Indian surely, says LPS. 2 lefts. Left for me. It's a left for me also. Big Chinese guy over here. Gama says curry is the worst. I absolutely love curry. I can't deal with the spice anymore. That's the truth of the story. I love me some, maybe like a korma, which is more of like a sweet kind of curry, or a Thai green curry, which is more like aromatic, no spice in it at all. But Indian curry largely I can't have anymore due to my stomach just not being able to tolerate it. So Chinese for me all day long. 19%. Right, YouGov polling data. I'd rather have a pudding than a starter. This is so divisive. This is such a divisive question. Right, when I was younger, when me and my family would go out for dinners, you'd often get those 2 courses for X amount of money deals. And for me, it would always be main and dessert as a kid. Now that my palate is, evolving and changing as an older man, it's starter and main for me all day long. Absolutely starter and main for me all day long. So I've pivoted from one to the other during my lifetime. My mum made an Indian dish with like spinach sauce. It was really good and not too spicy. Lovely, Eric. I would love to have tried that. He loves spicy. It is specifically curry he doesn't like. Fair. Right, left, says Barney. Bunny prefers a dessert. 2 rights for the Alexa household. They prefer a starter to a pudding. Erica says right also. I'm very into sweets. Yeah, it would definitely be a starter and a main for me. I'm the kind of person, I love tapas so much that I could go to any restaurant and probably order like 3 starters or 4 starters. And wouldn't necessarily need a main, just having like little bits of this, little bits of that, little bits of this. Yeah. It was a dessert. The YouGov poll says dessert. I would never eat crickets. I would never eat dog meat. I mean, are we just clicking right? I mean, we've had some very peculiar scandals over the months. This one really does take the cake, I think. You'd have a picky tea. LPS. I'd love a picky tea. I'd love a picky tea. I'd eat crickets. I was fucking desperate. I think I've eaten crickets before. I've eaten mealworms and crickets. Not by much, though. I have never tried boba tea. I've never used an air fryer. Left or right, friends? Or which one I think is most... is most reflective of you? 2 lefts for the Alexa household. Never tried either. Neither, because both have happened. Yeah, I've never tried boba tea. I'm not a tea drinker, period. I think we might be going with left for this one. Boba tea is good. I like boba tea, but the fruity ones are my faves. Okay. I'll have to give it a go sometime. Give you guys a review. I think we'll go with the boba tea one. It was the boba tea. I consider croissants, pastries to be bread. I have eaten octopus. These questions are so strange. I like tea. I just don't like overly sweet, huge drinks. And I have heard that's what boba tea is. Right for Bunny. I accidentally got the tapioca pearls because the waitress misheard me. They startled me at first. But after a bit, it was actually good. I like the pop-in boba over the tapioca pearl ones. Okay. You'll have to give me some recommendations for if I ever try it. I did this ground earlier. Wiz, welcome in. This one's wild. This one is a wild child. I think croissants are mid at best. For me, I can't have them alone. What I want, let me paint you a picture, LPS. This is the way I have to have croissants, right? Or croissant, if you're French, or you know, special. Raf, welcome in. I have to have them like hot. You know, if I'd need to be warmed for me. Cut it in half, get some real butter, and some apricot jam, and then I'll take a lovely big bite out of that. Delicious. I can't just have them by themselves. I had Thai tea that was more like a tea with spice. It wasn't sweet. Interesting. People have been recommending me teas to sleep, to help me sleep. So if anybody in chat has any tea recommendations that might be able to help me sleep. I've got a lot of sleeping problems recently. Right, we're going to start this one again because I've not been paying attention to the count. So let me do a little line. There we go. Right, vote left or right. Which one you most, I guess, relate to. I consider croissants, pastries to be bread. I've eaten octopus, left or right. I would probably go right on this one. I'm a big fan of squid, big fan of octopus. Octopus is bleh. 2 lefts versus 2 rights at the moment. Currently using some pre-made pancake mixer bought because why not? Interesting. Interesting. I love me a pancake. I like a thick pancake these days. I'd let less than, you know, I used to like a crepe. I'm more of an American style pancake, we might call it here. Honestly, I base my opinion on an offhand comment in an episode of Always Sunny. It just doesn't appeal to me in any case. Fair. Right, I think, oh, we've got 3-3. It's 3-3. It's all tied up. It's all tied up. Erica LPS and Wiz say left. Oh, left for me. Shark, you've come at the perfect moment. You're a hero. And yes, it was left. Well played, Shark. Well played. I prefer sparkling water to still water. I keep my bread in the fridge. Do people keep bread in the fridge? Is that a thing? Some weird people do. Sparkling water says like TV static. Don't at me. I'm a still water guy. I'm a still water guy. Can I? Right, I've got 2 things to say, okay? Let me know your opinion on this. I've got 2 things. People say to me, I believe, and I've mostly had Americans say this, they say, obviously, I want sparkling water over flat water. Flat water and still water are not the same thing. I need to get this into people's heads. Flat water and still water are not the same thing. Flat water is sparkling water that has turned flat. Still water is still water. Yeah, people, yeah, flat is when sparkling loses its spark when all the bubbles are gone, like flat Coke. But people think still water and flat water is the same thing. It is not. It is not. Another hot take. When you put things in the fridge, they lose their taste and they just taste of cold. It's a hill I will die on. People put too many things in the fridge, all they taste of is cold. They lose all their flavour. It's been going well, thank you, Shark. How are things with you? I tried making American pancakes a few times, but they just don't do it for me. I like thin crepe-like ones. Bacon, American-style pancakes, maple syrup is one of my top 5 meals I've ever had. I'd have to say, it is S tier for me. Absolutely S tier. I used to go to when I used to live in Norwich, I used to go to a place called the House Cafe, and they did them there better than I've ever had them anywhere else. And it was like a ritual for me. If I was a millionaire, I would have gone there every day. I would have died an early death. I would have gone there every day. Some weird people do. Sparkling water tastes like TV static. Don't at me. Both of these are so wrong. Right. Neither. Still water is better. I agree, Raf. I agree. Do 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 do. Like when a soda loses the carbonation, it's flat. Flat water is only flat when you make a puddle of it on the floor. I gotta say right, because my dad puts bread in the fridge. Really, Shark? Interesting. Neither. Jump at 2 and 2 together to think of water going flat. Yeah, it's only spark that goes flat, but yeah, people keep saying to me, obviously I get sparkling. Why would I want to drink flat water? And I'm like, it's not flat water. It's yeah. It really grates my gears. My dad keeps bread in the freezer, but that's only to slow the bread going moldy. See, that I understand. Putting things in the freezer to stop them going off is completely separate to putting them in the fridge. They lose all taste. So my sister had eye surgery recently, and apparently she didn't even notice until the doctor mentioned it. The meds she takes for her eyes make carbonated drinks taste disgusting, which is just such an odd side effect. It really is, Bunny. I've never heard of that before. Working towards making positive changes in my life, Shark. We have an accountability channel in the Discord, and you are not the only person in the community trying to make positive changes to their life right now. We can hold you accountable in there should you want us to. This is why toasters exist. We used to put bread in the fridge. It's fine. Left, though, both are fine. Also, speaking of flat beverages, you know, since most of the water on the planet isn't carbonated, the Earth as a beverage is definitely flat. Oh, don't get the flat earthers around here. Both sparkling and still, I mean. Left. I think, do the lefts have it? Have we had... No, Wiz said right. Let's do this again. I've lost track. Let's do this again. Left or right? I'll read them both out again. I prefer sparkling water to still water. I keep my bread in the fridge. Right for Wiz, left for Erica. Left for LPS. Left for me is the lesser of two evils, I would say. I'll post it there since I've started eating healthier, and I already scheduled a meeting with the high-up boss for a location transfer for work because of how toxic it is there. Very good. That's really good, Shark. Very good to hear. I'd rather drink boiling water than sparkling. I'd say, right, well, we've got 2-2. It's 2-2. So Wiz says right, Erica says left, LPS says left. Shark says right. Alexa's going right. Raf's going left. It's 3-3. Melissa's saying right. We're going right. Yeah. That is, yeah. That was the correct answer. Left was the lesser of two evils for me. I consider soup to be a drink. I have tried potato milk. These are both so weird. Apparently Raf would also rather drink boiling water than have bread in from the fridge. I would rather drink sparkling water than have bread in the fridge. That's all I can say. I would rather not drink boiling water. Left, I guess. I'm going to say left because I never heard of potato milk. Me neither. It ain't too bad. I've got to disagree with you on that one, Wiz. Yeah, I don't. That one's not for me. What in the Irish potato milk? What in the Irish is potato milk? I drink tater milk. But the thing is, potatoes don't have udders though. So how are we getting the milk? Apparently the city I went to uni had a thing for potato milk, which, I mean, unless you, maybe don't dox yourself, but if you want to tell us what uni or what city that is, maybe we'd like to know, Lex. How are you? Potato milk might be frozen vodka. Boil them, milk them, stick them in a stew. Is potato milk the true form of pilk? I don't know. Kajani, I don't live there anymore. Okay. Same way we get them from nuts. Wine and dine them, take them home, tickle them, and then redacted. Yeah. I think more people think soup is a drink than have tried potato milk. I would agree with you. I think we're probably going left for this one whenever happens. Pepsi milk. It was a weird trend that went on a few years ago. I know that I listened to a podcast called the Beef and Dairy Network, and it's about like farming. It's a satire about farming. And they often refer to pig milk. I think somebody called it pilk once. I've drank soups from cups on occasion, and I don't think right means frozen vodka. Yeah, neither do I. We'll go with left, I think, on this one. Unless anybody has any... takes exception to that. Oh, Raph, me too, mate. I love Ted Lasso. Love Ted Lasso. 4% consider soup to be a drink. Holy shit. I think the world is getting worse. Oh, God. What has this got to do with food, John Scrandall? What does this have to do with food? I've never had food stolen or attacked by a seagull. Christ. Potato soup sounds like something served in prison. Malik and potato soup is very nice, Intel, I will say. When Intel is here, so I may as well tell everybody. Next week, next Friday, we will be going back to Gamedel. Next Friday. If you've not played Gamedel with us before, we will teach you the ways. We will teach you the ways. Next Friday, we start again from zero, after we were cruelly robbed of our streak by an update to Gamedel. Intel, how are you doing, friend? What are your plans for the weekend? And how is
I was walking along.
Hello, Darth.
Minding my own business. I turned to see thighs on top of thighs.
Thighs on top of thighs, that's the dream, right?
Me. Oh, I was erect almost immediately.
My goodness.
I looked between the thighs, and there was no vagina. There was no vagina.
There's no vagina with an F.
Place. Silent Hill is a godless place. There is absolutely no place for this in the modern gaming landscape. No place at all.
Lex says they've been shit on by a seagull
Vagina.
3 times. 3 times. Wow. It's meant to be lucky. Left next. Wiz. Big same. Left, says Melissa. Right, says LPS. Well, food is mentioned in the right. I mean, it is, but still. We're going in a bit of a dark alley here. It's not even a contest. Left. Potato milk. Sorry. Yes, that makes more sense until potato milk in prisons, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I've heard that pilk is actually good. Looks disgusting, but it's actually good. We used to drink fruitcade, which is like a better Fanta with eggnog. Sounds disgusting, but it's really good. That doesn't sound great. Doesn't sound great. I've got to be honest, Bunny, I'll take your word for that one. I've had food stolen by other birds, not seagulls, but left. Darth, my friend, my brother, how are you? Wow, I'm surprised. I've got to be honest. I'm surprised. Survey data taken from YouGov, images from Unsplash. We got a 6. The community average was a 6.3, so we didn't do too badly, all things considered. My goodness. One sec. Where is Framed? Where is Framed? There's Framed. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. There you go. No fajitas. Oh, I love fajitas so much. My friend cracked his brand new phone screen, went to get a McDonald's as a pick-me-up, and got robbed by a seagull before he had a bite. Are you fucking serious? Oh, those seagulls, mate. Gonster is my fave. Guinness and regular Monster. Lex, this is amazing. I've never heard of any of these drinks. I've given up on AC3 already. It's not my favourite. Not my favourite. My kidney felt just reading that. I'm playing AC Shadows instead on New Game Plus. Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't care for that one that much either. He was an absolute asshole. He deserved. Good. Good. Right. Terminator 1 and Kung Fury. Let's try those. What is everybody doing for the weekend? I have so many invites to do so many things this weekend. It's fucking crazy. Terminator. Boom. Holy shit. Holy shit. Well played, whoever that was. Incredible. Incredible. Who was that? That was Metal. Holy shit, Metal. Well played. Well played. So yeah, tomorrow at 8:30, I'm playing Phasmo in Farrell String. Then after that, I think I might be playing some Night Realm with Queenie. Then on Sunday, I'm watching Red Dwarf with the lovely Well. And then I think I've got one other thing I'm doing as well on Sunday. Oh, I think I might be playing some Dark Pictures Anthology with SG. So yeah, it's been a crazy 24 hours of making plans. Under the sea. Under the sea. Some say it's better down where it's wetter. I tend to agree. I want to play the new DLC, plus I'm 8 trophies away from the platinum. Darth, good luck. Good luck. It's a very joyless platinum, I would say. Very joyless platinum, but good luck. Hit Prestige 1 in Faz last night. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Celebrating Jenna's birthday this weekend. If Jenna is there, they may not be. I know they work all the hours that the good Lord gives. But yeah, happy birthday, Jenna. Hope you have a wonderful day. Tell us all about it on Monday. This is a movie or a game? This is a movie. The Black Cauldron, says Erica. Has anybody had any good food today, by the way? No Black Cauldron. We'll go with the Black Hole instead. Yeah, has anybody had any good food? Tell me your food stories.
Before we begin, you must all be warned. Nothing here.
I can tell you the worst game to platinum. What game's that?
Bon appetit.
Land Before Time, Land Before Time. Every single Land Before Time. Is it the land or land? There we go. The Land. Boom. Well played, everybody. Well played. Oh, what is this? She ended up doing an all-nighter almost after her night shift. I'm worried. Your health is your wealth, Lex. You gotta let Jenna know. Your health is your wealth. You can work, make all the money. But then when you retire, you'll be a burnt-out husk of a human being. You have to get that work-life balance down. That Lego Horizon game, fuck that platinum. It was very boring. Oh my god, I actually got one. I think this was my first bunny. Well done. Congratulations. Congratulations. Does anybody know what one this is? We'll do a couple more and then we'll jump into trying to get some platinum trophies today. Great game, boring platinum. A great looking game. Great looking game. I did not think it was a great game. It was too repetitive. It was so freaking repetitive. Any guesses for this one? Or are we clueless? We are clueless. I mean, we're not getting much from these, are we? Holy shit. Lego games always have great comedy. I'll agree with you there. Lego Horizon is one of the worst Lego games in my opinion. I would, like I said to Darth saying he loves it, you're saying it's the worst. I'll be the happy midpoint. It looks fucking phenomenal. It is the most beautiful Lego game I've ever played. It is gorgeous, but there's just nothing to it. You know, you can beat it in what, like 5 hours? There's no depth to it, you know? It's a very good way of getting people wanting to play the Horizon games. It's like a little teaser, little taster of the actual Horizon franchise, but it wasn't for me. I will say I've pre-ordered the Lego Batman game. We will be playing it on day of release when it comes out. I think I got the deluxe edition, so apparently we get it 3 days early. Yeah, that looks amazing. I think that might have a bit more depth to it than the Lego Horizon game. So if you want to see how that plays, join us for that. That is coming out this month. We're into May now. That's coming out this month. Finally, we've got 3 games coming out this month. I can't wait to play. I'm excited. It's been a bit of a quiet patch for games I've been interested in, but the Batman Lego game's coming out. What were the other ones? The James Bond game is coming out, and Directive 8020 is coming out. And Directive 8020 come out on the 12th of May. You will be making the decisions. This is one of those choose your own adventure games. We've played all the other ones on stream. We've played the Quarry on stream. We've played Until Dawn on stream. So we played all those kind of horror choose your own adventure games. You make the decisions when we play them here. We use the Twitch universal emotes, global emotes, the yay and the nay. So you will pick how we play it. We'll basically be trying to kill everybody on our first playthrough and let everybody live on our second playthrough. So if you are interested in that, 12th of May, I'm wondering whether or not we should play another Dark Pictures anthology game in the days leading up to it. So if you guys want to suggest which one you'd like to see us play, we've platinumed all of them. It'll just be for fun. But yeah, you let me know. I always wanted to play a Lego game, then I finally got one and was so disappointed. It was the Lego one where you play through all the movies. The Star Wars one where you play through all the movies. Yeah, I've got a kind of a mixed relationship with Lego games. I think there are some really good ones, but you got to pick the right one. I'll be pre-ordering it next week. Very nice stuff. The worst platinum that I did, honestly, it's a tie between both Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collections and either Kingdom Hearts Rechain or Memories or Birth by Sleep. I've not played any of those games, Melissa, so I'm sorry to say I have no insight into them, but thank you for sharing. I guess worst platinum, if anybody wants to answer that question. So the week after, no worries. No clue about this one. I think I know this. Risky Business. Let's try Risky Business. Welcome in, Domino. How are you doing today? Risky Business. Not Risky Business. But Wiz says they think they know this as Tears Go By. It is there. It is correct. Well played. Well played. Does anybody in chat have a favourite Dark Pictures anthology movie? I think we've had this one recently. I can't remember what it was though. It's a Cantonese gangster film. Nice. Does anybody have a favourite Dark Pictures anthology movie? We're talking Man and Medan. We're talking Little Hope. We're talking House of Ashes. We're talking The Devil in Me. Fuck, I recognise this. I think we had it last week. I can't remember what it is though. I think that is London Bridge. Or is that Tower Bridge? I forget which name they all are. I think this one was just not my thing. Too much unnecessarily big levels with boring repetitive side quests. I probably prefer linear ones like I assume Indiana Jones. I've got the Indiana Jones one. I'd like to play it. She never got round to playing it. Oh shit, I forgot to say. Atomfall is getting its own series. I heard this, Darth. I heard this, yeah. Which I'm very excited about. Wasn't this called Frenzy? Frenzy. It was called Frenzy. Boom, very nice. It was in fact called Frenzy. I'd say my favourite of the 4 Dark Pictures anthology games would be The Devil in Me. But of all of the ones that Supermassive Games made in that style, I would say Until Dawn. I think we've had this one recently as well, so I'm going to just try and find a new one. I think we've had this one recently as well. There are 1,500 fucking movies in this. We always get repeats. Let's try that one. I don't know that we've had this one. Have they said anything about like a release date, Darth, or...? Emmerdale, Govu. Let's go with Emmerdale. How are you doing today, Govu? It's good to see you. Eternals will have to do. Shoshana, Amos, Miram. No release date, okay. What's the Tarantino Nazi film? That one. Is it in Wiz? Yes. You and Buddy tag teaming this one. Inglourious Bastards. Just a quick reminder, like I said earlier, next Friday we return to Gamedel. We had the world record. I mean, we still have the world record. It's no longer active because an update to Gamedel wiped it. So we will be starting from zero. From zero next Friday. It's going to be painful. It's going to take us about a year to get back to where we were, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. This will be the final one, and then we'll jump into some Sly Cooper. Call of Duty. Did you know they're making a Battlefield movie? I'm here, have no fear. Frankie, welcome in, my dear. Have a Ramoon. 10,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Is that from the Pripyat bit? Because myself and Wiz have been watching Chernobyl. So yeah, if that's from Pripyat, then yeah, I get the reference. Tuned to Street, hello. You've taken the plunge and joined us over on Twitch. How you doing today? How you doing? Titanic, The Poseidon Adventure, and Vertigo. It was Vertigo. Wiz has been on one today. Very good movie. Yeah, very good movie. We'll do another one. Why not? That makes me think of Twin Peaks. How are you doing today, Tuned to Street? Beetlejuice. That's Beetlejuice. Bunny, you've got a second one. Beetlejuice. Bunny, you got a second one. Well played. Nipping in just ahead of Miz. How are you doing today, Miz? You're good, Tuned to Street? Happy to have you here, friend. A third even, counting Glorious Bastards. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I forgot about that one. If anybody would like to sign up to Taskmaster Series 3, or Platmaster, as people refer to it as, the link is pinned in the chat. We need one more person, and we can do another season. Just one more person. Tired but hanging in there? I'm happy to hear it, mate. I've had so much psychic damage in 2026, I don't really know how I am anymore. Yeah, so many people letting me down, so many confusing interactions with people I thought were friends. It's just difficult to keep touch with what is actually happening. I am, Darth, yeah. Yes, I am. I would, but I'm in the middle of a plat challenge. Okay, Shark, okay. I hope it goes well for you. My brain is so bad, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, that Spider Noir thing looks great. Clueless. Yeah, me too, Frankie, me too. The Outlaw Josie Wales, let's go for that. The Outlaw is not there. Australia, I mean, if it's the Australia I'm thinking of, I think it's a bit more of a modern movie, but we can put it in anyway. No. 3:10 to Yuma, I love this film. Boom. Wiz is on one. 3:10 to Yuma. Boom. Done. Done. Very good. How is everybody doing today? If you've just popped in, tell me two things. How are you? Actually, tell me three things. How are you? What are you doing at the weekend? And have you had any good food today? Or are you planning any good food? I need to know. I'm playing Phasmophobia at 8:30 tomorrow in Farrell's stream. So I will advertise that in the Discord. After that, I think I'm playing some Night Rain with Queenie. I think on Sunday, I might be playing some Dark Pictures Anthology with the lovely Spanish Grill. And I'm going to be watching some Red Dwarf with Well on Sunday. So yeah, it's been a crazy couple of days with the invites and the making plans. My weekends used to be full of nothing other than just eating and watching the football. But yeah, I'm doing things. Things are happening. I ate tacos. Nice. That sounds like a very good use of your day. We're going to work backwards 3, 2, 1 to try and get these 3 platinums. The first one's a real pain in the ass. So we might be working on this one for the entire stream. I just don't know. I just do not know. Yeah, Wiz. I'm very much looking forward to to watching some Taskmaster, though. I think it's been the longest you and I have gone without watching Taskmaster in what feels like about 3 months. So yeah, I need to watch some Taskmaster soon. I wouldn't mind watching some Severance Season 2 as well. It has been a lengthy stint, yeah, all of like 3 days, but still, that is an eternity for us. Our weekend is going to be non-stop work for the show next weekend, building the final set pieces, painting, installing some new lighting fixtures, tech rehearsals. Start Sunday, next day off, May 17th. Jesus. Jeez Louise. I'm cheating on Mackie's got a Burger King. Yeah, I never really got into Burger King. The only other burgers I would have would be like KFC burgers. So I'm not really aware of. Is it the Whopper? Is that the big one? This game's like Crash Bandicoot. I mean, kind of like 90s platformer. So yeah, kind of. Chicken Royale for me. Oh, if I was gonna have one, I'd go for a Chicken Royale. I've never had a Whopper. I don't think I've ever had a Burger King burger, to be honest. But yeah, I'd go for a Chicken Royale. The life of the theatre tech. So it's like we're in the same boat, yeah. Mandalorian theme right now, do they? Green pickle ketchup. Green pickle ketchup, that's hilarious. Right, guys, I'll let you decide. Do you want game volume? Maybe we should start with game volume. But if you guys want to move over to something a bit more lo-fi-ish. Finnish people worship this series. It's insane. Really? So you're telling me we're going to get all the Finns in today? I should have worn my Finland t-shirt. Actually, no. Let me get this right. I've got a Sweden t-shirt. I've got a Norway t-shirt. I've got a Denmark t-shirt. But I know the Finland t-shirt I want to get. Because my quest is to get a t-shirt for every community. Every country represented within our community. This game had a Finnish dub that didn't suck. Really? That is interesting. Right, episode 4. So I'm trying to think where. I think we have to go jobs and challenges, and it's called Tier 4 Reunion. I'm hoping. Okay, so it's not there. Which Tier 4 Reunion episode 4? Where, I'm just trying to remember where this actual platinum needs to be got from. Tier 4 Reunion. Oh well, we'll go through all of them until we find it. Tier 4 Reunion. Basically, we're doing a mission where we can't get hit. Got to do something hitless, and it's like a 90s. It's not exactly like janky, but it's not great. Tier 4 Reunion, that's the one. So every time we get hit, I will be using the rewind function to reset the boss fight. Because there's always like preamble before the boss fight. A Mandalorian theme right now with green pickle ketchup. You get a color changing cup, do you?
It's the team van. Last time I saw it, it was floating away on a block of ice.
Like, how much would you pay to play the Uncharted games for the first time again?
I gotta go get it. Don't worry, baby. Mama's coming.
I know for it feels. 1 second. I'll just wait for them to stop talking.
But on my baby.
Actually, can I skip through this?
Hold your position.
I don't think
should
I
be
can.
able to drag the van to you using my RC chopper.
Bless you, Penelope. Bless you and your bag of remote control gizmos.
Right. So one of the people that works for Naughty Dog is working on a secret project, and we know this because on their Instagram, they showed a picture of a cannon, and the title for the picture was research. That's all they said. So people think that there's a secret second Naughty Dog team. The first Naughty Dog team, the main Naughty Dog team, is working on Intergalactic. They think the second team is working on the Uncharted 1 remake, because why else would somebody be doing research that works for Naughty Dog on cannons? So I feel like if they do remakes, it'll be like playing them for the first time again. If there was I'll ask everybody this question. If there was a game you could get wiped through your memory, so you could play it through again, clueless, not knowing anything was going to happen, what game would it be? Mine would be BioShock. I had a really good connection with the story for BioShock. Witcher 3 or Expedition 33. Yeah, when I finished Expedition 33, I literally I've put it away. I finished it like within the fortnight it was released, and I didn't play it ever again. So I'm hoping like this autumn or something I can come back to it, and I will have forgotten most of it because my memory is terrible. So I don't know that I'd necessarily. I don't think I would pay anything to play them again for the first time, but I think we might be getting a similar experience soon if they do the remakes, which I think they really should. Delta Force Urban Warfare or Blade. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new Blade game that's coming out. I'm hoping that it comes to PlayStation as well. Oh, let me quickly pause that. Right, so we've got to do this all without... what is this first section? Oh, extras to attach. Okay. Oh, and then I want to boost. Is that what I'm doing? Wait, what am I doing for this first section? It's been many months since I've actually tried this bit. I've got to remember what we do for the first section. This isn't the bit we need to be hitless for. When we play as... How do I let go? I literally don't know what I'm doing right now. There we go. When we play as... what's his name? Bentley's the turtle. What's that dude's name? I forget. We've got to protect him in two different sequences. Once we have to fly a helicopter and drag the enemies out of the way. The second time we're manning a turret, we have to shoot the enemies out of the way. But I think this must be like a first bit that I forgot existed. Yeah, I've not played this in quite a few months.
Sorry, but I don't like this much attention. Hey, handsome.
Okay, is there somebody else around here? The arrows keep changing. Must be somebody over here then. Did anybody play this when they were kids? I did not. I completely missed out on this game as a kid. I was too busy playing Crash and Spyro. I think by the time these came out, I kind of wasn't playing that many... Oh, this thing. I see, yeah. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this. By the time this came out, I think I'd moved on to things like maybe COD. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I never played the Sly Cooper games. Never played the Ratchet and Clank games either. Gotta grab you with my little hook and then like zoom you out the way.
Yank! You got yanked.
Yoink! Is the game a good volume for everybody as well? Let me know. What were your favourite 90s games? I think if we're talking about like platformers, like I said, Crash and Spyro. But I played Sonic before them. Okay, where am I dragging you to? Right, I think I've remembered everything we need to do now, so that's good. If they do remaster the first 3, I hope they don't. The same thing again with the last collection. What did they do with the last collection? Can't remember the hippo's name ever. I just remember his voice being grating. Yeah, it was like 8 or 9 when this came out. So this and Ratchet and Clank were huge for me. All right, let's kill everybody first. There you go. Yeah, I'm not sure why I ever really moved away from platformers. I always really enjoyed them as a kid, and I'm surprised I never played these. It would have been absolutely right up my street.
You to pull the van over to me. Just follow the arrow to where I'm at. Turn hard to juke out those missiles. I saw it on TV.
This better be worth it, Murray.
Murray, that's it.
Women's living at. Fly away.
Okay.
Be free.
Let me grab you. Where are those? Oh, these are homing, aren't they? Yeah. Where are those missiles coming from? Is it anything else other than the enemies that I'm seeing that are firing them, or is it like a? Are you firing them, or is something else firing them? And there are some big guns somewhere I need to break down. I'm not sure. Turn the Platinum Trophy into a Bronze Trophy on Uncharted 4. The Plat Trophy for Lost Legacy on the collection. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. So I was thinking of the 1, 2, and 3. Of like the first 3 games. I wasn't sure what you meant. But yeah, so you had to get the entire... Like Lost Legacy counted as... part of the Uncharted 4 Platinum. Yeah, I know what you mean. Where are these guns that are being shot by? You're not a gun, are you? Yeah, where are these coming from? I have no idea where they're coming from. Go. With you. There you go.
You can fly 'cause it's a long
No. There's got to be a big gun here somewhere that I'm just not seeing. Right, we pop you in there. And so the next bit, this is what we need to do hitless for the trophy. It's the protection of Murray.
Oh, my sweet van! How I've missed you! Don't worry, I'll break you out of your icy prison!
Smash the ice. How do I punch? Oh, are the controls the wrong way around? Oh, it's like old school controls. Like inverted? What? Yeah, their controls are inverted. Damn it.
Careful, Murray. The locals seem to be on to you.
This is so confusing. Go. Right, why is this ice not breaking?
It's no
Oh.
use, Murray. This area's too dangerous. We have to recover the van later.
But I can't lose her again!
Forget the van. You'll never
No! No! Either help me or get out of my way. I'm bringing her home.
Here we go, right. So this is where it begins, the section.
Okay.
This is where the section begins. So when we fail it, I'm going to use the rewind function to get back to the beginning of the boss fight.
Murray, I've got a
Right,
little fuel
now I've got to
left.
try and take
Keep pulling
everybody
as
out
hard as you
without
can.
Murray being
Try to
injured
clear
at
the way.
all as he continues to walk along. There's one. There's two. There's three. Yeah, they do. By the way, I think I just got him in time. Holy shit, that was close. Can't see anybody at the moment. Oh, there's somebody. Ooh. It's difficult to get them between buildings as well. There he goes. No, no, no. Oh, that was so close. That was insanely close. There you go. Oh, he's going the long way around. Typical. Oh, that was so close. This section takes so long. Okay, first section done hitless, but we have to do both sections.
I can't do anything about those spikes in your way.
But we're so close.
You did your best. We just ran out of options.
She's right, Murray. It's hopeless. Get out of there. Save yourself.
I will not. I will never leave her behind again.
Okay, lock in everybody.
To tear at a father's
We're playing as like, was he called the Panda King or something now?
Such passion when they came from my little Jing King. Fear not, brave hip.
Okay, so how do I zoom?
I will destroy the spikes blocking your path.
How do I zoom
Be
again?
careful with those fireworks, Panda King. A careless shot could hurt Murray.
Okay. So R1 is shoot, got it. Okay, where are they coming from?
You vile dogs will not hurt that man. The Panda King forbids it.
No! Fail.
Me down.
So how do I... Yeah, got to rewind with this, right? Yeah, it was a good start. Good start, but fail. Yeah, the bit with the turrets really, I find it really tough.
Fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
Those cannon controls inverted too. Yeah, there's a lot of it that's inverted. Some is, some isn't. Oh,
Gotta keep going.
okay, wasn't paying attention to him.
Okay, Murray. I've got a little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try
Yeah,
to
it'd be
clear the
nice
way.
if the game had like the option of modern controls. Because I think this was like this came out in 2013. This was like not a remaster, remake, but like a re-release. I know some. Nope, that's another hit.
You're slowing me down.
That's another hit. I know some games like have the option. I know because obviously we played Resident Evil 1 remaster recently.
Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
No, that's another hit. And yeah, so Resident Evil 1 Remastered had the ability to, you had like modern controls as well as old tank controls. So it would have been nice if they could have done like a proper remaster where they could have given different controls in, but no, you get the like the OG controls.
But no! No! Either help me or get out of my way. I'm bringing her home.
I'm bringing her home.
Okay, Murray. I've got a little fuel left.
Right,
Keep
lock
pulling
in.
as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
There's one. There's two. There's three. Oh shit! No, they both came at the same time. Damn it.
I've got a little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
Nope, hits already.
Okay, Murray. I've got a little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can.
Where does the second one appear from? There we go. Where does this one come from? There's another one that pops in really quickly now. Yeah. You are just right there, aren't you? Bum 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 bum. Good music builds the tension nicely. No! I didn't even see you! I didn't even see that one. They must have spawned under the little archway.
A little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
Nope. Hit.
A little fuel left. Keep pulling
The good
as
thing
hard
is, I
as
think
you can.
the platinum trophy for Slide 3 is the most difficult one we need to do today. I think the Slide 2 trophy is quite straightforward. And we've got to do speed runs for the Slide 1 trophy. Ba-dum. Has anybody in chat got the Crash Bandicoot 4 platinum? I've got 1, 2, and 3, but that is just a different level. Crash Bandicoot 4, a completely different level. So then do you spawn... No, there you are. Yeah, you spawn there. No! I can't get you if you're under this thing. That's so harsh.
A little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
Have Crash Bandicoot Time Warped? Yeah, Warped is great. I remember the day that came out. I used to get PlayStation Magazine back then. I remember he was on the front cover. No, I missed. No, I missed. No, I missed. Oh, damn it. That was so unfortunate. You got to be really specific where you drop your little claw down.
As hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
Oh, hit the roof. Oh, I hit the roof. Yeah, some of these streets are so narrow.
Left. Keep pulling as hard as you
Got to be really, really careful where you drop it. Hit the roof again. Oh. In fact, there are two there to start with. It's tough.
fuel left.
Really
Keep pulling
tough.
as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
my alarm. There we go. I feel like I'm getting my iron now. Abby, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, he can't take any damage, Melissa. And we've got to do this section and the gun section. He can't take damage for either section. Oh, that was so unfortunate. I think that guy spawned here, right on top of him.
A little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
It's so harsh when they're underneath the roofs.
As you can. I'll try to clear the way.
There's one. There's two. No, he spawns right beside him. Man, that's harsh. It's not Maurice. Good. Hang around the house. It's a nice day. Celebrate's been on the porch and cold blown bubbles. That's so cute. I was listening to the Steel Drivers earlier. That particular song I loved.
Little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
I'm trying to make sure this one who yeah, he spawns in such an unhelpful position. There you go. Right, they're both gone. No, he spawns too close. It's Murray, I think, is the name. He spawns on Murray, practically.
Pulling as hard as you can.
It's so difficult.
Try to clear the way.
I just keep clipping the roof every time I'm trying to get my little hook in. No, I hit the roof again. Hit the roof again. God damn it. Can't wait to see him at the end of the month. It's going to be great. You can have a really good time. I'm glad you got some good weather. It's up to 22 for us today. So yeah, I'm hoping the hot weather stays here as well. Right, you can go. There, he spawns right there. Damn it, that was close. He literally spawns right in front of Murray. And then this guy spawns underneath the little archway, which is tough as well. Yeah, this is not my favourite part of the game, as you could probably imagine. They both go. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, that was so close. He spawns in such an unhelpful position. No! Damn it, my claw missed. My claw missed. Oh. I was right on top of him as well. The claw just didn't go where I wanted it to go.
Try to clear the way.
Nope, I hit the roof. No, I hit the roof. Oh man, this is grating, this one. This is why it's the last trophy I have to do. I've tried it so many times. It's so fucking annoying. Okay, I think a guy's about to spawn right underneath this archway below us now, which is super unhelpful. Oh, there's somebody here. No, I missed. Oh. Oh, I got him. I got him just. Oh, it was so close. No. Oh, that was close as well. Yeah, that's the one that spawns under the arch where you can barely see him. Off you go. Right, we're nearly at the end of the first section. We can just try not to be killed or hit anytime soon. No, I missed him. No, I missed him. I saw him, but I missed him. Oh, God. We were that line is the beginning of the second section. We're within like spitting distance of it.
I'll try to clear the way.
Oh, man, this bit sucks so much. Nope.
A little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
Good music, though. Very grand. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't see you there. Fuck.
A little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
Nope. Didn't get him either time. Do 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 do.
Fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
Right, off you go. And you. Food arrived. Nice. Do people, are there any big, like, Mandalorian fans in chat actually thinking about it? Is anybody really looking forward to the movie? You can go over there. And you spawn right here, don't you? Because you're an annoying prick. There you go. But I got you still. No! Why? The claw was right over him and it still missed him. Oh, that's so painful. I've been going through my clothes this week. I'm donating on my 75%. As they've gotten too big. But not the cute oversized look. More like a frumpy potato. I'm really happy to hear this, Albie. I'm really happy to hear this. This is great news for you. Yeah, you get lots of lovely new things as well. And we got extra chili cheese bites because they put someone else in with our order. That's amazing. I only ever hear about people getting less from deliveries. I never hear about people missing things, myself very much included. I rarely hear about people getting extra stuff, so that's really good. I've never watched it. I watched season 1. I thought it was okay. I thought it was fine. But yeah, generally I don't find Star Wars that interesting anymore. I think as a kid, the first 3 movies I loved. I thought they were great, but I just find it a bit boring now. There just seems to be like too much of it. I think people could say that about Marvel as well, like there being too much of it. But the thing about Marvel is they're like loads of different characters. I feel like in Star Wars, it's just the same characters largely doing the same stuff over and over again. That might just be my particularly hot take. So. No, I picked the wrong one. No, I went for the one on the left. We may go shopping in the morning since Mother's Day is coming up. Oh, nice. I find it really strange how Father's Day is the same in the UK and the US, but Mother's Day isn't. It's a different day. I find it really odd. I freaked a few people out before by saying it was Mother's Day. And I was obviously talking about UK Mother's Day. Do you have any nice plans for Mother's Day? Close. Off you go. Off you go. Right, is that? Right, phase 1 done. Phase 2 is the problem. We go to church in the morning with Cole's mum and see mine after. Lovely. That'll be very nice.
We just ran out of options.
She's right, Murray. It's hopeless.
So
Get
yeah,
out
I'm
of
getting a
there.
bit better at
Save
phase 1.
yourself.
I will not.
Phase
I will
2's got the
never
inverted
be
controls.
blind again.
I need to be just better.
Words do
Just got to be
tear
better
a
at this bit.
father's heart. Would that I had such passion when they came from my little Jing King. Fear not,
Right, so zoom. What is zoom again? Zoom is pulled back on that one.
Be careful with those fireworks, Panda King.
Alright.
A careless shot could hurt Murray.
Oh,
You vile dogs will not hurt that man.
oh,
The Panda
nearly
King
got.
forbids it. Come, vermin! Rush to your doom! The Panda King reigns again!
No! How did he get hit? How did he get hit? I shot a guy and the guy flew into him and they counted that as damage.
Gotta keep going.
That is heartbreaking. I might just practice this bit for a bit. Because I think I can get through the first phase without taking any damage now. But this bit, oh man. Yeah, I think smaller movements with my gun is the right thing to do.
Hit me all you want.
Oh, god damn it, where did you come from?
Greater than your attack.
Alright, let's go back. Yeah, you can see why this was the last trophy I went for. It's pretty miserable. That was too far. Is it this one?
A little fuel left. Keep
All right.
pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
Off you go. Yeah, this weekend I might try and go to my local farmer's market. If the weather is nice. not been there in a while, and I just like being there, even if I don't necessarily buy anything. Just seeing all the wonderful foods that they have just always makes me happy. All the cheeses, all the meats. Nope. Do. I'm customizing my Camaro. It's in asphalt Ledgens. What color should I spray it? I'm not sure. What color is it now?
Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
Boom. Bright yellow. Do you like bright colors? Could it maybe be something like a bright orange? If you want something a bit more, a bit less ostentatious, you could go for like PlayStation blue. Oh, I just about got you. You tried to sneak in there, didn't you, you little bitch? Off you pop. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh, I'm all. Yeah, I'm pretty good at phase 1 now.
Sorry, Murray, but I'm out of.
I'll try the
fuel
blue. Yeah,
and
try
can't do anything
PlayStation
about
Blue.
Those spikes in your way.
But we're so close!
You did your best. We just ran out of options.
She's right, Murray. It's hopeless. Get out of there. Save yourself.
I will not! I will never leave her behind again! Words do tear at a father's heart. Would that I had such passion when they came from my little Jing King. Fear not, brave hero.
Right, so that is
I will destroy the spikes blocking your path.
Be careful with those fireworks, Panda King. A careless shot could hurt Murray.
You vile dogs will not hurt that man. The Panda King forbids it.
Try not to hit Murray. So far, so good.
Come, vermin! Rush to your doom! The Panda King reigns again!
No! Oh, I don't believe it.
Must save.
I don't believe it. That was so close. Yeah, you just get absolutely ruined down here. So many of them appear.
Creep.
Come, vermin! Rush to your doom! The Panda King reigns again!
The van.
No, there's somebody spawned behind him. Not sure how that happened. I think sometimes I shoot them, they kind of launch.
Ow!
No.
Oh, ouch!
Son of a bitch.
Ow!
Son of a bitch.
Ow!
No. Oh my god, they just absolutely swarm you down here.
Oh, ouch! Gotta keep going. That's right. Stay strong, Murray.
Nope.
Stay strong, Murray.
Murray, you did it! You saved the band.
Well done, Hippo.
Well
You
done,
lit
Hippo.
the flames in my soul. I feel awake for the first time in years.
No, thank you, Panda King. You can ride in my van anytime. You got shotgun for like a month.
A great honor. I accept.
Job complete. No trophy, though. No trophy, though. I wonder why.
Signal I picked up was somewhere on the water's surface.
I'm not seeing anything.
Keep scanning. These
Let's
readings
try
are
getting
clear.
hitless in the first bit as well with
I don't
the
believe it.
What?
with the
Found
helicopter.
signal?
I didn't think that was part of it, but it must be.
Last time I saw it, it was floating away on a block of ice in Canada. And now it's here.
Highly probable given ocean currents.
I gotta go get it. Don't worry, baby. Mama's coming.
Don't even think about swimming, Murray. That water's freezing. You wouldn't last a minute.
but my baby.
Hold your position. I should be able to drag the van to you using my RC chopper.
Bless you, Penelope. Bless you and your bag of remote control gizmos.
Yeah, I don't think this whole section needs to be done hitless, but we can try.
Use that thrust thingy to pull the van over to me. Just follow the arrow to where I'm at.
Women's live in action.
Turn hard to juke out those missiles. I saw it on TV.
That one rocket took 3/4 of my health bar. Well, maybe I'm like 2/3 of my health bar. Bum, 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 bum. You can go over there. And you can go over there. I don't know where those rockets come from. I mean, I know these guys are throwing the little rockets, but I mean the bigger rockets. Yeah, those big rockets, where do they come from?
Fly away, be free.
Oh. Can I... How far back can I rewind? Oh, good. I can rewind to here. We'll see if keeping
Oh, my sweet
Murray
man. How I
unharmed in
miss
this section
you.
is what we need
Don't
to do.
worry. I'll break you out of your icy
Maybe it's
prison.
just a glitchy trophy.
Careful, Murray. The locals seem to be on to you.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay. If it's glitchy, I'm going to keep rewinding. I'm going to figure this out. No, you little bitch. Oh, did that count as damage? It's showing like a tiny fragment was gone. Nope. Nope. Son of a bitch. That dude's legs, he does this little like spin kick. It gets me every time. I think I've got to try and remember. I think I've got some like big moves I can use. Some like specials. But I can't remember what they would be or how to get to change them. It's like a specials menu. Why isn't this enough? I thought taking the ice off the bottom layer was all I had to do. Nope. So what do we need to do? Oh, I had to beat up everybody, okay.
Murray, this area is too dangerous. We have to recover the van later.
But I can't lose her again.
Forget the van. You'll never make it.
But no. No. Either help me or get out of my way. I'm bringing her home.
I'm bringing her home. I believe in you, Murray. I believe in us. I think we can get this platinum trophy.
We've got a little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
Oh, that was lucky. Yeah, the first section I think is fine. I think the second section might have some kind of glitched element to it. So in that case, we'll be using the rewind to make sure we get it. No, I got landed on the fucking archway. Nope. No, I can't get him while he's under the archway. He only attacks when he's outside the archway. So there's like a really like narrow little gap. Maybe I've got to wait like here instead. Yeah, that's the way. You can go over there. You can go over there. You can go over there. Ooh, just.
Sorry, Murray.
Nice,
but I'm
right,
out of
phase one
school and
done.
I can't do anything about those spikes in your way.
But we're so close.
You did your best. We just
Yeah, I read
ran
something
out of
on
options.
PSN profiles.
She's right, Murray.
In
It's
phase 2,
hopeless.
people throw
Get
things at you,
out
but it
of
does
there.
no damage.
Save
If they
yourself.
hit you with their thrown
I will
items,
not.
that still counts as
I will
damage,
never leave
even
her
though your
behind
bar
again.
never changes.
Words do tear
So I think
at
phase
a
2 we'll just have to
father's
keep doing
heart.
phase 2, so I'll use the
Would that I
rewind
had
function.
such passion when they came from my little
Because if it's a
king
bit
king.
glitchy, I'm not gonna
Fear
try and do
not,
it perfectly.
brave hippo. I will destroy the spikes blocking your path.
Be careful with those fireworks, Panda King. A careless shot could hurt Murray.
You vile dogs will not hurt that man. The Panda King forbids it.
Okay, I think we're so far so good.
Come, vermin! Rush to your doom! The Panda King reigns again!
Whoa, there are so many of them. Damn it. Damn it. Yes. Okay,
Save the van.
that was good. Right. First platinum
Well
done.
done, Hippo. You've lit the flames in
Yeah,
my
must have just been
soul.
glitchy the first
I
time.
feel awake for the first time in...
Okay. Nice, right. Slide 2 Band of Thieves. What did I need to do for this one? Oh, that's right. I think we need to basically shrink down 4 enemies. I think we have all the tools we need to do it. So I have to give them a snooze bomb, and then I have to use the reduction bomb. I need to remember what the best level to do it on is, though. Keep playing. Yeah, what level? Again, it's been so long since I played these. Was it 5? I think which was the War World, Menace in the North. No. This might be it. So I need to play as Bentley. But let me quickly check I've bought all of the... Yeah, I've bought every gadget and I've got 9,000 coins. Okay, play as Bentley. So I think there's a place. I just need to remember how to... Here we go. So this is the snooze bomb. So make you L1. And this is the reduction bomb. Will make you R1. Oh. I suppose I'm going to make you L2 and R2. It'll be easier to remember that way. L2 is the snooze bomb. Put them to sleep. Then we R2 them to reduce their size. Okay. Now I think what we need to do is climb to the top of one of these towers. I think it can be any 4 enemies. It doesn't particularly matter. But I know that there is a room in this area with 4 enemies. Being chased by tanks at the moment, which is super helpful. How are you feeling today, Metal? How do I'm looking for some, like, bouncy things to get me up top. Good. Happy to hear it. Just got home from a small walk. Good. Very good. Ouch. Yeah, well, you can't really... Bentley's not the best character to play as, but he's the only one that has the gadgets that we need. How do I climb things? I'm trying to remember the controls for slide 2. I can't climb things... I think I only climb things as Sly. Which makes sense. I might have to bring out a guide just to remember how to get to the top. I can't remember which tower it is. We'll find it. It'll be somewhere around here. I don't think you get like a world map, which would be incredibly helpful, but I don't think you get one. This is the second. We've got the first platinum. We've moved on to the second now, which is confusing because we've got the first platinum in the third game. We're now getting the second platinum in the second game. I'm trying to remember where we go to do the thing we need to do. It's somewhere in this kind of World War II inspired world. I need to climb to the top of the highest tower, unless this is not the right place. Yeah, there's a real high tower around here. And there are 4 enemies inside one of the rooms waiting. Yeah, that's only 1 enemy. Maybe I'll try a different world. I haven't played this game in like a year, almost exactly a year. Oh, can we go through this door? Why is this door closed? I mean, I could run around and try and find 4 enemies and just get them to all stand in a nice little line for me. I don't think they're going to do that. Let's try a different world. Exit to episode menu. Yes. Doo-doo. Right, so that was episode. That was. Was that episode? No, that was that episode, Jailbreak. Let's try episode 3. Predator awakes. Let's see if we can find some enemies standing a little line for us. Plays Bentley? Yes. Right, enemies. There's 1. Okay, yeah, there seem to be a few knocking about. So L2 is snooze bomb. So we'll get 4 people with the chasers. Try and use a snooze bomb. And then we'll use the reduction bomb. Can you follow me over here, buddy? Thank you. Anybody else? You do follow. Good. I'm happy to hear it. There's 2. That 2 or is that 3? Oh, that might be 3. Or is that 4? Oh shit, it might be 4. Oh, the snooze bomb only put 1 person to sleep. That's no good. Yeah, the snooze bomb doesn't seem super powerful, which is a problem. Maybe they can't be put to sleep. Oh no, that guy's fallen asleep. Okay, maybe the snooze bomb's not going to work for us. Maybe we just need to go straight for the reduction bomb. This does seem to be 4 people in close proximity, so we can try. Yeah, you'll do. Ow. Oh. Oh, I fell in the water. Yeah, Bentley is the worst character to play as. He has such poor offense. R2 reduction bomb. Shrink enemies in the area, press R2 to place. I placed it and nobody shrunk. Size destabilizer. Yeah, I think that's when we want reduction bomb. As Bentley shrink 4 guards at once. Yeah, that's the one we want, isn't it? Reduction bomb. Shrink enemies. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to like catch them off guard. Because if they see me, they will just attack me, obviously. And Bentley can't really fight back as well as Sly can. Yeah, but I need to gather them together. So that's not going to work either. Yeah, follow me down here, buddy. I don't think he has like a run button. It's hilarious. Yeah. He's kind of the comic relief character. Well, I guess Murray's kind of comic relief as well. Right, I think I've got 4 together, but the shrink bomb. There we go. Shrink bomb, shrink bomb. Oh, it rolled. I can't believe it rolled. Did I shrink 3 of them? I shrunk 3, not 4. We were so close. We were so close. God damn it. Right. The problem was the bomb rolled away. And they were going to come up here? It'd be great if they would. Yeah, it shrunk 2 that time. Damn it, we were so close. At least we know it works now. It actually works. Yeah, if you guys just kill me, we'll try on the next one. I got confused if you were on the second because I fell asleep during you getting the first platinum. Tried drinking coffee, but that didn't help. Eric, if your body needs it, that's good. You work very hard, so you should be grabbing all the sleep you can get to fuel you for your long weekend. Yeah, the first one was a little bit glitchy, so we used the rewind function to kind of combat that, and we got it. But I don't think we'll need to use the rewind function for either of the next 2 platinums. Right, if I come up here... Oh, I say if I got up here, but like Bentley's not good at anything. He's good with his gadgets, but apart from that, where are the other enemies? Oh, we got 2 following us. That's a good start, I guess. There's a 3rd. I need 1 more. Come on. Got to be 1 more shot. Wait, where are the other 2 gone? We're down to 1. How did that happen? Somebody died. I'm guessing this guy killed one of the other enemies. That is not helpful, my guy. It reminds me of the Hobbit game. Wonder if they were made around the same time. Possibly. I think this would be like late 90s, early noughties. Yeah, everybody follow me. Follow me, follow me, follow me. If you could all stand in little... Well, it could work. It did! Attack of the Giant Bentley, nice. Brotherhood of Thieves, boom. Time for my metal, thank you. Appreciated, friend. That was good. That was a quick one compared to the first one. And then the final one
is...
one for my sister, Ruth.
Okay.
Thank you,
This one is
Erica.
for Stacey.
Hello.
And if you could hand this one to my boyfriend.
Fuck you. Whiskey?
All the commands, all of them. Thank you. Right, so got 2 and 3. Just need to get 1 now. $4:20 a.m. I see what they've done there. This game, according to Google, came out in 2002, and the Hobbit game 2003. Perfect. You have a good eye. Right, so for this one, I think we need to do speed runs, certain levels. How do I... Yeah, exit level is probably the right thing to do. The swamp's dark center. So, how do we do speed runs again? Does the game view map? Does the game tell me which ones I've done speed runs for? Ah, it's got a little egg timer beside it. I'm guessing if they're like blacked out, it means I've not done them. If I were to tell you how old I was when those games came out, I might make people feel old. So might be a good idea. Might be a good idea. Descent into danger. How do I exit to hideout? Let's exit to hideout. Okay, this is our hideout. So, Vicious Voodoo, we've got no time trials done. No time trials done. No time trials done. No time trials done. So I don't think we've done any time trials before. I kind of hope we've done 1 or 2 maybe to start us off. Well, this should be the beginning. So Tide of Terror. All right, so I'm hoping these are like the easiest ones to get us up and running. A stealthy approach, right? I've got to remember, I think I've got like a run button or a sprint button. Right, let's try. So I've got to beat the level in 1 minute 17. Is there a sprint button? If we do really badly, I'll check to see if there's a sprint button. Is this the right way? Where am I going? Oh god, this is a dead end. Oh Jesus. I don't think we're going this way. Speaking of that Hobbit game, the GBA version of that game has a song that was plagiarized from Chrono Trigger. Really? That's interesting. Oh god, which way do we go? I mean, I'm happy to speed run, but if I don't know where I'm fucking going, that's gonna be an issue. Okay, let's try a different one. High class heist. Let's go. Oh, this is a minute. Oh, lasers. Oh, okay. Well, we're not. I was gonna say we're not dead. I think we are dead. Game Boy Advance, yes. I think I still have 2. I think I've got a Game Boy Color. I've got a Game Boy Advance somewhere. I think I've got 2. What was the one that like the flip? The one that looked like a flip phone. I think I got 2 of those. I got those because I didn't know if in the future I'd want to do some shiny hunting. No, no, don't slow me down. Are you telling me I have like 1 HP when I play these levels? SP, that's it. I think I've got 2 SPs. So I can't take any damage. Is that what I'm hearing? For the speedruns. That is harsh as fuck. Don't climb anything, Sly. Nobody wants you to climb. I just want you to jump. Please do not jump on me. Time expired. Man, this is going to be... I'm going to need to see. Can somebody check if there's a sprint in Sly 1? I wonder if I've got any gadgets that are sprint related. There is a sprint, but yeah, I'm trying to think what it is. It's not that one. 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 Wait, L1.
Jackpot, Sly. Look at all this stuff. Must be worth millions. And you know what that means? Tighter security.
How do I change my abilities? Go back to one of the China levels after defeating Clockwork. To do what? If there are sprint abilities, I will have it because I've beaten the game. Yeah, but how do I access my hidden abilities? Because I think I've already got it. I just know how to access it.
Jackpot, Sly.
Yeah, we know. Oh, here we go. Fast. That must be it, surely. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Right. This is going to help a lot, I would imagine. Where's the egg timer? Okay, maybe I've got to restart the level. Yes. Right, we got it. So L2 is change between your moves. And triangle is sprint. Shit. Right, I now have to be able to hold down triangle for the... You can't just tap it, you got to hold it. And I've got to be jumping as well. So I've got to use my fingers in creative ways. Yeah, what I'm learning is I can't sprint and jump at the same time. Yeah, I can't sprint and jump at the same time, so I'm going to have to stop sprinting in order to jump. That's going to be a pain in the arse. Fast, right. No, I didn't quite jump enough. Yeah, if you could do both at the same time, this would be easy. Nope. Have I just realised that the clock counts fast as well? When you're using sprint, the clock goes down quicker. How is that fair? How is that fair that the clock goes down as quick as well when you're sprinting? I thought the point of it was to mean I was... What is the point of a sprint function if it makes the clock go quicker? I thought it was literally the point of it. I just remembered a question a customer asked me when she called the bookstore, and I was thinking, how dumb can people be? Oh, tell us. It's giving mouse PI when the lasers hit you. Yeah, it's really annoying me. Why would they give me a sprint function if not directly for this purpose, but it makes the clock go down quick too? That seems so fucking dumb. How do I keep getting hit by that one? How do I keep forgetting it exists? Let me... Maybe we'll do a different level. Mine's the Crash Bandicoot Time Warped dinosaur level where Triceratops chases. Well, it forces your camera to look back, which is hard not knowing what's ahead. Yeah, I think there were polar bear ones as well. She asked if I was at the physical store or if this was like a call center. Like, lady, when you looked up the phone number, it literally says the name of the store, shows photos of the store in Google. So how the fuck did you think you'd get a call center? Some people. I wonder how some people get out of bed in the morning, how they dress themselves. It's an issue. Let's try a different level. Right, not a deadly dance, because we don't want to fight those fucking lasers. The swamp's dark center. The lair of the beast. We'll try the lair of the beast. So why is the gate not opening? Oh, brilliant. Why is the gate not opening? Oh, have I got to do this? Okay, I don't even know how to get in here. Okay, let's not do that one either. A grave undertaking. I was so close to slipping up and saying something, but fought the urge and just answered the question. The boss thinks all employees should be entitled to one crash out on a customer. I like the sound of your boss. Oh, where's the egg timer? Oh, is it down there? Yeah, I think some... Wait, why? The egg timer just disappeared. How is this going to be the most difficult thing when it should be the easiest thing of all the things we've done today? Okay. I thought this was going to be the easiest one. This snake's horrid, to be fair. I'm struggling with these. I need to find some better levels, I think. Let's go back to the main menu. I don't want to do any swamp levels. Let's go here. Yeah, I think, Eric, I think the expression, the customer is always right, I think is one of the most dangerous false expressions ever. I think the customer is rarely right. So a crash on a customer sounds very fair to me. Sunset Snake Eyes. This might be easy because these are like lighter levels, like lit up. Back alley heist. Okay. Let's go and do a back alley heist. Did I tell you about the time the store manager kicked someone out of the store? I don't think so. So since when did this become a Souls game? It's become a Souls game because I've not played it in literally a year. And I think I've forgotten everything about the game. And I need to remember if any of the powers I have actually helped me with these. I might quickly check on Google to see what my powers are. And to see if any of them might make this a better experience. Because, yeah, I mean, am I stupid, chat? Thinking a speed boost power that we have would help me with speed runs, but the fact that they speed the clock up as well seems ridiculous. Like, absolutely the dumbest fucking thing. I would have thought the speed up power was invented for speedruns. Once you start them, there are two main things to keep in mind. Once you start, charms are taken away from you. Getting caught by a laser will cause the timer to tick down twice as fast. So maybe that was what was happening. Maybe the time was only going down twice as fast because I hit lasers. Okay. Maybe that's why I was getting confused. I kept getting hit by lasers. And that's why the time was going down twice as fast. It wasn't because I was using the speed up bonus. My ex-boss said the customer is always king. Really? But the customer is definitely not always right. No, not at all. Right. Oh, the camera is going to be so awful in this one. Yeah, this one's going to be tough because it's going to be like a left to right camera. Am I stuck? Oh, just about. Nope. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, you're a one-hit kill. Yeah, so you're a one-hit kill in these, which is not going to be fun. I don't think this is the one I want to do either. I want like more of a linear map where we're like running into the map. That's cool. Straight to the top. Let's try straight to the top. Why did that happen? Oh, did I run back into the green thing? I was just trying to avoid the dog. SG, my friend, welcome in. How are you doing? We're trying to figure out how to do speed runs, and it's going really badly. I keep running back into the fucking green thing. I'm trying to stay away from the dog while I put my speed ability on. Right. Fast. Right, so we don't need to do the speed ability once we get there. We just need to run. It's a problem, SG. How are you doing today? Right, so where are we going? This does not look linear. I was just saying I want a linear level. This is not a linear level. Where the fuck how are all these levels so confusing in the beginning? Didn't know you were a speedrun. I'm not. I'm trying to get a platinum trophy. It's the only thing we need. Is a speedrun. I'm trying to remember where the fuck we go. So what's up here then? Oh my god, am I trapped behind the trash? So we get here, and then... Oh, I've got to climb? I don't remember any of these levels. I think I did them last summer or last spring. And I probably should have done these speedruns back then when I was familiar with the levels, but right now... No, it threw me off. Fine. Fuck you. So, where do we go? It's like a box. I don't know where we go. It's all walled off. Okay. Let's go back to the main menu and try another level. Exit level. So we sell art kits that have all the supplies for the different art classes offered. We have to work directly with professors for the art classes to get the right supplies. Because for some reason, professors that teach the same class want different supplies. Like you'll teach the same class and can't use the same kit. This one professor hadn't communicated with us about what he needed in a kit for one of his classes, and a student came in to buy it. Lynette, the store manager, was on the sales floor at the time, and the student was bitching at her about the fact we didn't have it. She just stares at him for a while before pointing at the doors and saying, "Get out." I wish I was there to see it. It was right before I got there. That sounds good. Yeah, I've got like a zero tolerance for that kind of behavior, so I'd probably be the same. Getting ready to wind down because I'm working tomorrow early. Saw my co-worker today. She gave me a hug, but it seemed a bit awkward. Oh, well, it's nice that you saw them. A hug's good. Nothing wrong with a hug. Hug's a good place to start. All right, let's try another one. Murray's Big Gamble. Boneyard Casino. Man, I don't remember any of these. I don't remember any of this. Right, have I got my speed on? No, I've not. I need my speed. Damn it. Why are you not opening? What is it with these doors not opening? I swear to fucking God. Oh, have I got to hit that? Oh, well, that's a waste. Yeah, it's crazy that you've got 1 HP for these. Overall, I feel a lot better today, though. I felt happiness, a rare feeling. I'm glad you felt happiness, mate. You deserve it. You deserve happiness. Yeah, it completely did not even register to me that these would be like one hit speedruns. Okay, so don't run on those. Got it. There is, I can tell you right now, there is a 0% chance that we get the platinum for this today. We've got 2 platinums, but this third one is not going to happen. If I have to do 10 without getting hit, let alone make them quick, not happening. Right. Oh my God, that's quick. The first time a customer chewed me out, I just stared at him till he finished. I just gently parented the fuck out of him, which probably pissed him off more. That's a good way to do it. I think some people like to kill people with kindness, which is a really passive-aggressive way to deal with people as well. The level of cunning disguise I apparently beat with 45 seconds left. Well done, Melissa. Evening. Whoa, this game brings back some PS2 memories. My friend, we're trying to get all 3 platinums today for the trilogy. And we were able to get the Sly 2 platinum earlier. We were able to get the Sly 3 platinum earlier. But yeah, the Sly 1 platinum, I don't think it's going to happen. So I've got to do this without being hit. I'm a gooner tomorrow, mate. Mate, are you going to is it the men's game tomorrow? Because I thought it was the women's game at home, but the women's game's away, isn't it? Yeah. I got it completely the wrong way around. But that's fantastic. I'm glad you're going more and more. How are you doing today, Shark? It's good to see you. It takes away everything. So I've got to be quick and not get hit by anything. And this is going to be a nightmare. Oh my fucking Christ. How am I supposed to get through this without being seen? Oh, into the water. Yeah, we're not going to do this tonight. There is a 0% chance. How do I... Are we going up for this bit? Then where, are we going down there? Or is that where we were earlier? It all looks exactly the same. This is a problem. Yeah, it all looks exactly the same to me, like we're going around in a circle. Love a bit of sun today? Yeah, lovely bit of sun today. I'm doing good. I'm very annoyed at the fact that you're a 1 HP clay pigeon for the time trial. So if I'd known, I would have tried to do like 8 in my spare time and tried to get 2 today or something. No way did I get got by that. It's so quick. Yeah, you've got 1 HP in a dream. Let me see if I can find some easier levels. Take it that you didn't do any of the time trials? No, didn't do a single one. Because I thought they were just time trials. But they're not. They're 1 HP time trials. Exit level. Let's try another one. So I asked the cast and crew if there was anyone willing to be and able to give me a ride to and from the dinner tomorrow night. The only person that responded is the director from the production of Rent. I don't like, but I ended up taking her up on it because no one else responded. Well, that's very big of you. Yeah, dealing with people like that for a car journey can be a real, can be not particularly nice. Boneyard Casino. 2 to Tango. I don't know why I'm bothering. We're going to need to get 10 of these. So maybe we'll just spend the rest of this stream playing Gamedle or something. Not Gamedle, sorry, Scrandle. Where is the timer? Why can I not get up there? Ugh. This is serving me right for not playing this game for a year before trying to get the platinum on it. Oh, it's switched my power to slow-mo now. Great. Great, yeah, just let me die. Yeah, you get masks along the way for sure. I'd say maybe she's different outside the theatre when she's not stressed. But based off what I've heard about her, I doubt it. Well, as long as you get some good food inside you, that's all that matters. The things I do to get to a dinner, I'll probably do the same. And we're dead already, great. No, he reloads very quickly. Thought about taking the bus if I could, but then I'd still need a way back home. Oh, is she giving you a ride home as well? Yeah, that is helpful. Are there any people in the community that like speed running? So how? Yeah, you just reload immediately, don't you? I'm guessing every rooftop has. Oh, how do I get across there? Oh, I don't go across there, I go this way. That would explain it. Ooh, no. Why did we fall? I don't think my jump did not kick in. So where am I going now? Up here, I presume. Going this way now, okay. Oh. It's you again. Oh god, it's all fucking dead ends, I swear. I've got to bounce on this with the guy just looking at me. Yeah. Oh shit. Lily fell. Yeah, I don't think we're even close to the end of the level. We've run out of time already. Man, these are tough. Some good news recently. Titanfall won Best British Game BAFTA. Also getting a TV show. Yeah, everybody keeps... you're the second person today telling me about the TV show. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I had a really good time. But we got the platinum for it last month. And I 100%ed all the DLC as well. So yeah, I had a great time playing that game. Yeah, I would have happily played like loads more DLCs. I couldn't get enough of it. Are you kidding me? He still throws cards even when we go past him. Jesus. Okay. Somehow we avoided him. This has been a much better run, but the fact we've got 1 HP just means we're on a living on the razor's edge the whole time. No, 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 no. Oh, I thought I was dead. I thought it was going to consider that my 1 HP. We are nowhere near the end. I can't even see the end. I can't even see the end. Don't know where it is. I didn't stop sprinting the entire time. We'll have to wait till Titanfall 2 then, mate. I hope there is one. I hope it's the beginning of like a whole franchise. Yeah. Just like, I keep saying Fallout, even though they don't want it to be compared to Fallout. But yeah, that would be good. Right, let's play some Scrandle. I'm not going to waste the rest of the stream doing something that's going to be really fucking tough to do. Boom. It was kind of like the British Fallout game. I don't know if you remember it. Let's go to history. Back to May. Right, 26th. Play. Let me get some music on as well. Yeah, I know my limits. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do any of those time trials tonight. So we'll leave those for off screen. Off stream. Boop. I'm sat outside eating fish and rice in shorts and a t-shirt. Thank goodness, mate. I'm happy to hear it. I love that for you. I absolutely love that for you. Right, let's play some Scrandle. Yeah, Titanfall was like the British, kind of like British Fallout. And if you want to know about the real life, story that inspired it, you can click on that. That burger looks dry as fuck. Right. We'll go right. I haven't even read them yet. Cheeseburger with Madry, £11.95. From Meadow Lane in England. versus a chicken curry rice, samosa chips, yogurt, mint, bought from food van during Blackburn boycott. Ewood Park is the home of Blackburn Rovers. Am I like right? It is right. It is right. That's why you have a pint next to it. Right, War Memorial Stadium in Laramie in the US versus Gelora Bung Tomo in Indonesia. Bratwurst, £3. Lumpia, price for 2. That's 45p for 2 lumpia. 2 lumpia. What is everybody doing this weekend? We know what SG is doing. SG is going to watch Arsenal. My beloved Arsenal. SG, we're both going to need to keep tabs on both matches as well. Because it's the Women's Champions League in the morning. Well, in the early afternoon. And the Premier League in the late afternoon. Sad hot dog. Very sad hot dog. Right? So cheap. So cheap. Yes, but what is lumpia exactly? That's the question. 2 of them for 45p. Lumpia are Filipino thin-skinned, deep-fried spring rolls filled with minced pork, carrots, onions, and seasonings like garlic and parsley. There's also a rumour that Kingdom Hearts 4 is supposedly releasing this year. I mean, we'll need to wait for Summer Games Fest. If we get some trailers at Summer Games Fest, it'll be confirmed. But if we don't hear anything by then, another year will roll by. They'll have to give it at least 3-4 months worth of press before they release it. So if it's going to be an autumn release, we'll hear about it in Summer Games Fest. It's a spring roll, essentially. I was looking it up already. Right, I need Kingdom Hearts 4 or Witcher 1 remake so badly. I know Melissa would love Kingdom Hearts 4 as well. Okay, are we going right? I think we've got 2 for right. There we go. Sonic in the US versus Soldier Field in the US. Chili cheese tots with a screw. There's your screw. It's not the fun kind. Chicken tenders and fries with a soda. £19.30. Right. Right. What the fuck? Right. What the hell? I'm sure the price. The price is it's a price. It's definitely a price. But you don't get a screw, I guess. So I think the rights have it. It was not. People wanted the screw. The price put people off. Wow. Matlock Town FC in England. Pie, chips, peas and gravy. Pie, chips, peas, gravy. Versus a slice of Victoria Sponge from Uckfield. A Victoria Sponge is one of my favourite types of cake. Absolutely divine. Divine cake. In £3, but you have to eat steel. You do. Left says SG. Left says Erica. Left says Shark. We're going for left. People like a bit of pie. It was the correct answer. Bamber Bridge in England. Butter pie? Butter pie and chips with peas and gravy for £6. What is everybody's favourite type of pie? Enterprise Centre in St. Louis. Chicken tenders and waffle fries with barbecue sauce. £20.15. You could get 3 of these and money left over. £20.15. The cake is great, but I'll be hungry really quickly. Left, those US prices are insane. Erica likes left. I like chicken pot pie, very good. Steak pie, I like a steak and ale pie, SG. Very good. Chicken and asparagus pie. I don't like asparagus in any form, but chicken and asparagus pie is great. A quick reminder, if anybody would like to take part in Taskmaster Season 3, our version of it, We give 4 members of the community 7 days, and then we will stream everybody's wondrous creations. If you want to sign up, the link is pinned at the top of the Twitch chat. Rhubarb pie, nice. Yeah, we will be doing another panel. We can't get 4 people at the moment. Yeah, we can't get 4 people. We've got 2 people for 3 different panels. I need to advertise them a bit more next week, I think. Steak and ale for me, especially when it's made locally in a pub in the middle of nowhere. My friend, yes, I know exactly what you mean. Hell yeah. Right, left or right? Erica's saying left. I can't tell whether SG's left was for the previous one or not. I can imagine a lot of people would veer away from the price of this one. We'll go with left. It was right. People like the right one. Okay, City Field in New York City. Bucket of pickle chips. Simple as that. £3.70. In Roma, cheese and ham panini. I mean, it looks a bit overdone for my money, but we'll see what you guys think. £4. Charlotte collects right. You like a panini? It's going to be a crunch to that panini for sure. Eric collects right as well. SG, any thoughts? A bucket of pickled chips or a panini? Metalix right as well. It was the right one and the correct one. Oh boy, Worksop town in England versus unknown location in England. Steak pie, chips, peas and gravy. It looks like a bit of a mess with mint sauce. £9 versus a pint of Coors. I mean, we all love head, but not in this context. £5.80. What even are pickle chips? Just sliced pickles? I mean, yeah, maybe somebody can explain it to us. But yeah, maybe pickles that are in the same way that you've got a potato and you put it through one of those things to chop them into like chip shapes. Maybe do that with pickles. Little bucket is cute, but the panini is more filling. Agreed. Left. Holy shit, £6 for half a beer. Yeah, because beer is disgusting. Anybody else? Left. Did someone take a bite out of it? I think it looks like a bomb's hit it. Erica says left. Shark says left. Metal says left. Yeah, it doesn't look particularly appetizing, but I don't drink beer at the best of times. It was. Oh, we've had this one before. The festive deal from Derby. Chips, stuffing, pigs in blankets, and gravy. £5. £5. Billericay Town. Sausage bap with brown sauce. Do people like pigs in blankets? I'm a huge pigs in blankets guy. Fucking love them. Give me that and some proper gravy. Proper gravy. Just for dipping. Oh, I'm sold. Left looks good and cheap. It does look very good. The chips even look cooked well. Got some stuffing too. I like stuffing. What's the ball on the left one? That is a ball of stuffing. I do enjoy stuffing. The only thing missing on the left is it needs more gravy. I'm hoping, if the pot is like this, I'm hoping there's like a reservoir at the bottom that's full of gravy. I hope it's all seeped to the bottom. And you've got access to it. That's what I would like. I choose to believe it. Any more votes? We've got one for left. chance. I can't imagine too many people will be voting right for this one, but you might surprise me. Three for left, I think. Oh, I thought that left was for the previous one. Sorry. Right, let's go left. It was left. Pie from Livingston FC in Scotland. A pie for £3.30. It's a pie moving at speed. It's a pie in motion. Bali United in Indonesia, an ice cream sandwich for 45p. Now, we have seen these before. They take their ice cream sandwiches very literally in that part of the world. There's your ice cream. There's your sandwich. A Sonic pie. It's a pie in motion. What the fuck is the ice cream sandwich? It is literally... Yeah, we get these at least once a week, Metal. Yeah. Oh, look, the left is me when I type. It is indeed. It's you in food form. We're like the ice cream sandwich. Metal, what one do you like? You want some breaded ice cream? Mmm, yum, 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 yum. Love me some breaded ice cream. For £1/2? Sure. It was not. They wanted the speedy pie. Toronto Maple Leafs in Canada. Chicken tenders with chips and buffalo sauce. Versus the Cleveland Guardians. A slider dog. Hot dog, mac and cheese, crispy onions, Fruit Loops. No, I did not stutter. Fruit Loops. Left. I like the passive-aggressive full stop at the end of it, Shark. Yeah, whenever somebody puts a full stop at the end, I always know they're like, left. Speedy pie. It sounds like a pie that'll cause diarrhea. Left. Fruit Loops on a hot dog. What the fuck? The US has gone too far. Fruit Loops in hot dogs and mac and cheese. Glad that came across. Oh, it did. I got you. It's like when I ask people in the past, are you okay? And they're like, yeah, I'm fine. And there's a full stop at the end. You're like, yeah, I fucked up here. We've had the one that we have indeed, yeah. That's burned into my brain forever. We're going left. We are. We will play another round of Scrandal. We're going to take a quick break, though. I'd recommend everybody take your pills, hydrate, have food if you need to. We will return. Thank you to my lovely YouTube members, whose lovely names you're about to see.
Okay.
Yeah, you can become a YouTube member too by going to YouTube.
Fuck you.
And yeah, the lowest tier, the bronze tier YouTube membership is half the tier of a tier 1 Twitch membership. So yeah, feel free to go over there and take a gander. I'll be back shortly. Oh, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a really good one. I clicked on a Friday from April that we didn't play Scrandle. It's hospital food, everybody. Unknown hospital in Germany versus unknown hospital in Italy. Potatoes and quark. Free with the birth of a child. No pounds, no pence. Tea and biscuits. Free with the birth of a child. No pounds, no pence. This is going to be good. I can tell this is going to be really good. The fuck is quark? No idea. No idea. Potatoes and quark. Sharkate likes rights. Erica likes rights. Unknown hospital. Both meals free with the birth of a child. I say meals, but you know what I mean. We're going right. 90% to 9%. Wow. Unknown psychiatric hospital in Germany versus unknown psychiatric hospital in Germany. Low histamine diet. Low histamine diet. Okay, that's a bowl of soup. I'm not sure what that is. If anything at all. Hello, Queenie.
I'm a soup slut.
How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. I think we're going left for this one. Oh, it's cheese. I didn't see the container in the potato photo. I think there was a container in the back left. Aloha, how are you all? I'm good. I'm looking forward to potentially playing some Night Rain with you tomorrow. If the time works out that I sent you. If that time works out, because I'm playing Phasmophobia with Farrell from 8:30 till maybe 11. So if you're free after 11, we could absolutely play some Night Rain together. What is that soup made out of? I don't know. Should we guess? Is that maybe like broccoli? I think it could be broccoli soup. Looks like stems of broccoli to me. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's like a broccoli and Stilton or a broccoli and cheese or something. I'm not sure if anybody wants to speculate. Looks like a broccoli soup, I would agree. I think we're going left. We're going for something as opposed to nothing for this one. 21% of people wanted this. Right. Oh my good lord. Oh god, why is it so uniform in shape? Unknown hospital in Germany versus QEUH. That'll be the Queen Elizabeth something hospital. Queen Elizabeth Undergraduate Hospital. Maybe it's a teaching hospital in Glasgow, Scotland. Mashed potatoes, free for ICU patients. I have so many questions. Sausage, mash, and peas. What the fuck has happened here? Why have they done this? Why have they done this? Free for patients. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Looks like broccoli soup. Yeah, I'm hoping to be around when tiredness hits. It hits hard. That's a luxury for Glasgow. So both frozen meals. One is over microwaved and one is under microwaved. The shapes just freak me out. They really freak me out. Do you like left or right? Those are uniform in shape because they were put in molds and frozen. When I worked in assisted living, there was a resident that needed a puree diet because she would choke otherwise. We would put them in molds. Really? So yeah, in hospitals, I've unfortunately spent a lot of time in hospitals. And I never had anything like this, but it makes sense. They've got to mass produce things. Mass produce portion, uniform portion sizes. Yeah, I can see it. Neither, order elsewhere. Left or right, guys? We've got to go for it. We have to pick. We need one brave soldier. Anyway, right. That'll do. It was correct. Well played, Erica. Right. AKH Vienna in Austria versus Unknown Hospital in Sweden. Excuse me. Schnitzel with rice, soup, salad, and tiny cake. Free for a big surgery. I mean, I think for surgeries, you're not meant to eat. Is that right? You're meant to be nil by mouth before surgery, I would have thought. Unless it was something superficial. Coco van, cheesecake, lingonberry drink. Free for patients. I'd be very happy if I was a patient and either of these rocked up on my bedside. Holy hell. I hate hospital food here, but it looks better than that. Yeah. I mean, when Jamie Oliver, Metal, tried to change the hospital food in the UK, as with most things Jamie Oliver touches, nothing happened. It all turned to shit. Right, left, right. Why the soup looked like dirty bathwater with a floating banana. It might be a broth, Eric. I'm actually a big broth guy. They tend to be clear, and they're meant to be very good for you. They're both quite nice, but I'll go right. I wouldn't say that was a hospital. Even the nurses in Glasgow offered to order food. Oh, really? I remember when I was in UCLH in London. I was there for months and months and months when I was had my leukemia. And I was on the 13th floor, would you believe? And from my window, I could see the new Wembley Stadium being built, which was quite fun, as I'm obviously a huge football fan. And it was like being in a penthouse suite watching it being built. And my mum would go, she would stay with me. And she would go down to the ground floor and get ready for the pizza delivery that would come fairly frequently. It was very nice food though, but we did get a pizza from time to time. Metal, are you voting multiple times for the same one? Because that's getting very confusing. I just need one vote from each person. Actually, do you know what we'll do? Just to make sure, we'll start this one again. There you go. Back to the left, Metal. How long were you in hospital for, Metal, recently? How long did you have to stay in for? Schnitzel and the salad. I like schnitzel. And that cake. Yeah, I like the sound of cheesecake. I want to take this schnitzel and put it on top of my right plate. Greedy. This time 1 week. 4 years ago, 37 days. Well, I'm glad you're out. There's nothing worse than them hospital bed sheets, I always think. Yeah, I hate hospital bed sheets. So we've got one vote for right, one vote for left. Anybody else want to chuck in a vote? Govu saying right. Let's go right. And Lex saying right as well. I think I would have gone right too. I like a cheesecake. Unknown Hospital in Australia versus Unknown Hospital in England. Savoury mince and potato. I mean, that just looks so uninspiring, doesn't it? Free with the birth of a child. I mean, has that potato even been cooked? It looks like just a segment of raw potato. Cornish pasty, free with birth of a child. I mean, I love a Cornish pasty. This is the worst Cornish pasty I've ever seen in my entire life. I think they've obviously cut into it a bit and opened it up. But yeah, that is not what you really want from a Cornish pasty. What do we like here, folks? Both look like dog food. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Bruh, my knees would have like grazes on them, like abrasions from scratching against these starchy bed sheets. Yeah. I'd lose a layer of skin just tossing and turning. Right, I guess. Right. We're all going right. I think it's least worst option. Yeah. Okay. Unknown Hospital in Italy versus Oxford University Hospital in England. We've got the return of the uniform shapes. Plain pasta, fish balls and mash. Free with birth for child. Level 4 puree meal with some custard. Bit of custard down there as well. Nice. Yeah, on a puree diet. Left, those shapes they creep me out. They creep me out. What the fuck is a fishball? Yeah, I mean, fish have got to have tiny little balls. I don't know how you're getting a meal out of that, but yeah. The white one looks like a brain to me. I was listening in the background. I'm glad. I'm looking forward to raining the night with you tomorrow. I'm going to see what trophies maybe I can squeeze in tomorrow if I can get any. Right, I guess, again. We're going, I think we're going, oh no, left for Shark, right for Erica. Yeah, the white looks just like a brain to me. Right, it makes me think of what I thought Ash, would say when I was a kid. Interesting. Yeah, a brain and mutated corn. So Erica right. Oh, sorry, Erica's right was from the previous... Yeah, right. So it's Shark saying left, Erica saying right, Lex saying right. I think we've got all we need. Unless anybody else wants to chuck in a vote. I think we're going right. Who chose right? Erica and Lex. It was the correct answer. We are 6 from 6 on hospital food, guys. Well played. Well played. Unknown psych ward in England versus unknown hospital in Sweden. Pita bread with sausage and cheese, free for patients. Cheese and vegetable sandwiches, free with the birth of a child. What do we like? Right, says Lex. Right, says Metal. Sweden looks like a... Sweden, yeah. We've got many Swedish people in this community. And I'm liking the hospital food I'm seeing there. I might need to go over there and fall over and bump my head somewhere. Who chose right? No. Remember to go there to give birth. I'll jot that down. It was Sweden. Right, everybody. Unknown hospital in Korea versus unknown hospital in the US. Curry rice, pasta, takoyaki, miso soup, kimchi. Free for children who swallow batteries. Free for children who swallow batteries. This is in the US. Tenders, mash, corn and gravy. Free before a colonoscopy. I mean, I thought you were supposed to be nil by mouth, especially for a fucking colonoscopy. You're meant to be nil by mouth, I thought, before surgery. I don't know how they do it in the rest of the world, but around here, you got to be like nil by mouth from midnight before your surgery. Maybe it's different for I don't know. Anyway, free for children who swallow batteries. That's so funny. Remember to go there to give birth. Or why? Tune to street. Why what? Free before a colonoscopy. Yeah. Don't know if I've ever mentioned this here, but the reason I went to the ER was because I had fainted twice. When I stood up with the EMT's help, my blood pressure dropped, so I went to the ER. Got one IV on the way and a second at the ER. And after being there for 6 hours, I just wanted to go home, but nurses kept coming in and asking me questions. The doctor wanted to run tests on me, but I declined. Said I'd follow up with my primary care doctor. Really? How did it go after that? Yeah, that sounds very scary. I've never fainted before. That doesn't sound great. Erica saying left. Oof, I might have to go and swallow a battery in Korea. Oh, I know. We can go there together, clink our batteries, swallow them down. I mean, we're not children, but I'm hoping they'll allow it. I fucking love miso soup. I love miso soup too. Right, left for Erica, left for Metal. He tried to push me to stay and get the tests, and I was like, bro, I said no, just give me the form. Okay, well, I mean, you're here today, so obviously you got better, but yeah, that sounds scary. Govu saying right. Govu saying right. The tenders, the mash, the corn and the gravy are beckoning Govu in. Presentation is mid, but I bet it's okay. See, I'm going for quantity. I think left feels like quantity to me. So I'd probably go left as well. I reckon, honestly, like I wouldn't turn either down. So I think it's 2 left and 1 right. It was the one on the left. We are 8 from 8, everybody. 8 from 8. Unknown psychiatric hospital in Germany versus unknown hospital in Germany. Low histamine diet. Rice, pumpkin, cucumber. Rice, pumpkin, cucumber. Vegetarian dinner. Bread, butter, mushroom spread. Oh, God. Mushroom spread. Jesus Christ. Okay. Right feels like gritty working class grub. I like how you have lots of different flavors on left. Those cucumbers are either rotten or ultra microwave. Lex, I had the same thought. I was wondering if they were like pickles the first time I looked at them, but yeah. Left, I guess. Any other votes? Oh, we got a few more for left. I was fine after I got home and had some food and a shower. Had long hair at the time and got sick when I fainted the second time. It was in my hair. Went to my primary care the next day and she did tests with me where I had to go from laying down to sitting up, then sitting up to standing while wearing a blood pressure cuff. Newsflash, after food, a shower and sleep, I was fine. It just sounds like low blood sugar. And I think, and knowing you, Erica, knowing you the way I do, I imagine you were probably as active then as you are now, maybe even more active. And the neurospicy among us forget to eat. The ADHD among us like to do lots of things, or they want to do lots of things. They never end up doing any of them. But yeah, very active people who forget to eat. That's why we have our eat command. It was 86%. Well played, everybody. Right, this is the final one. We are 9 from 9. This is for the full set. Anyway, so like I was saying, I imagine you were probably doing loads of things, being very busy, being ultra helpful, ultra kind and compassionate to your fellow human beings, and forgetting to eat. So yeah, once a good meal inside you, right as rain. Southampton versus Manchester. Southampton versus Manchester. Sausages with mash, gravy and peas. Pasta salad. Free with an electrocution. Free with a broken leg. Tough. Is that Ali on YouTube? Hello, friend. How are you doing today? Bread looks good, though. Well, the reason I had fainted was because I had donated... I see. Here we go. And hadn't had much food prior, and also finished my period a couple of days prior. There you go. Yeah, well, that'll do it. Right, left from metal. Left from Erica, left from Govu, left from Shark. Thai chili sauce with bags and mash is the universal donor. Let me take another look at this. Yeah. This does look good, doesn't it? It does look good. I prefer chipolatas these days to sausages because you get a crunch to them. But anything with a bit of chili sauce. I prefer sweet chili sauce. But yeah, I'd go for this one as well. It was full set, everybody. Full set. 10 out of 10. The community average was 7.9. Well played. Well fucking played. Let's find another Friday one that we've missed. These are all the Friday ones. We did quite well across Friday in April. There was a March Friday that we missed. Let's see if we can figure out what the link is. T-Mobile Park in the US versus Hartford Yard Goats in the US. Chicken tenders and fries in a Washington State ferryboat souvenir. That is very cool. I think that's the kind of thing I would probably take home with me. I think that's pretty cool. I would probably eat meals out of it. There's a place at the front to keep your dips. Yeah, if I had one of these, I'd probably use it at least once a week. The Anti-Hero. 2 foot long hot dog inside 11... Only in America. The Anti-Hero. 2 foot long hot dog inside 11 powdered donuts. Mustard ketchup drizzle. No price data. Wow. What a world. Yeah, you're a very compassionate person. Eric, I can tell you right now, I'm no longer allowed to donate blood because of the amount of blood I received during my leukemia. So thank you, because people that gave me my blood saved my life. So you may have saved somebody's life. So thank you on behalf of people that have received blood. Good job, team. Though I wonder if sometimes me fainting kind of fucked with me after the fact. Because a week or so after that, I was walking with my brother and I started to feel like I was going to pass out again. But knowing you, you're probably being just super busy and not taking care of yourself. Erica, you're one of those people. We've got many in this community. They take care of the other people. They don't take care of themselves. So we will take care of you. Whenever the meds command goes out, or the eat command or the drink command, make sure that you are taking part in them as well. I love left. There must have been like $80 left. These Americans are crazy. Left all day. I'll be honest, both of these sound great. I would probably, if I had them on the right, I'd probably pick it apart. I like all the individual elements, not together though. I wouldn't want to try and consume a hot dog within a thing of donuts. But yeah, I like the sound of both of these. This bodes well. This could be a good one. It was 75%. Yeah. Right. What do we got here? Oh, hello. We've had this. We've definitely had this one before because I remember being almost quite turned on by this one. Anaheim Ducks in the US versus Man City in England. Fish and chips versus fish and chips with tartar sauce with mushy peas. If I could take this and I could swap it with this, oh yes, I'd murder this. It's so crispy to the point where it looks like fried chicken rather than fish and chips, but amazing. This, I've got no problems with this either. Chips look done. There's a bit of colour in their cheeks. I don't like lemon with my fish and chips, and it's a very common thing. Don't care for it. I don't like mushy peas in my chips, but yeah. I'd be happy with either of these, but for me, it's the one on the right. It was warm that day, and my brother called my dad, and my dad came to get me. So I think the heat got me despite having water. Yeah. Left has better looks immediately because of the tartar sauce. Right, because they're proper British chips. They are proper British chips. They're proper fish and chip shop chips. I eat the lemon. If I can share chips, you can have the lemon all day long, mate. Right, so Erica and Metal saying left. Shark and Govu saying right. This might be one where the British people side together. I'll always take that over French fries, even though both are good. Oh, I've got, yeah, exactly. Got no problem with French fries. Give me a burger with French fries. Chicken with French fries, but fish and chip shop chips. Yeah, they're proper chips. Yeah. They're beasts. It's 2-2. We need a tiebreaker. I will happily be the tiebreaker. Yeah. This is one where I'll give one a 10 and one a 9. I don't have a problem with either of them. Anybody want to break the tie? Queenie, what one do you prefer? Chippy chips the top tier? Yeah. Is that your way of saying you want to go for the one on the right? Jenna's going left. Oh shit, Jenna, welcome. Welcome to the party. Lex, what way did you vote? Right, it's easy to eat on the go. It's already cut in bits. Is that a sausage? No, this is fish and chips and fish and chips. Right, let me do this from the top. Erica left, Metal left, Shark right, Govu right. Jenna left, Tuned to Street right. I think we're all tied up. It's 3-3. I don't like fish. Fair enough. I mean, you could vote just on chips. Why is the fish shaped like a hot dog? I don't know. I don't know. It's 3-3. We need a tiebreaker. Lex, if you want to vote just on chips, I'll allow it. You like fries? You like fish and chip shop chips? Sam can't do it. We could cut the tension with a knife. I know. Lex is going right. Unbelievable. Jenna goes left. Lex goes right. All I can say is trouble in paradise. Trouble in paradise. It was right. It was right. Oh, if I could just take the tartar sauce from the left, I've been a happy boy. Those chips looked good. Right. Baseball in Dallas versus Orlando City SC in the US. Also, inordinately long hot dog. We had you yesterday. The inordinately long hot dog versus a foot-long Mexican hot dog. £12.50. This, let's not pretend it's going to be anything cheaper than £12.50. We don't get price data, but yeah. I mean, what do we like? What do we like? Erica saying right, Metal saying left. For good food, you have to get messy. They seem equal. Erica right, Shark right, Metal left. Yeah, they see. I think they're a good match. Scrandal's done a good job here at matching two very similar beasts up. I like the little carry case for the one on the left. Do you have any other votes? What do people like in their hot dogs? I have to have fried onion in mine. Big fried onion guy. We're going right. Any other votes? I think it's 2-1 to the rights. I'll go right, 3-1 to the rights. Very simple. Ketchup and relish. Nice. Yeah, I'm very simple too. Ketchup and fried onions for me. Simple. Like chili dogs. Chili dogs are very good. It was not. It was the inordinately long hot dog. Right. Hadley FC in England versus Brighton and Hove Albion in England. Cheesy chips with burger sauce versus cheesy chips. Served by a young lady with a beautiful smile. £3, £6. Cheesy chips with burger sauce. The cheese is not melted here. The cheese is not melted here. Pet peeve of mine. Actually, I think we might have two different types of cheese. Because you can see some other cheese like melting here, which is a bit more orangey. And this is more of a white cheese. A white cheddar. Anyway, what do you guys like? Sir Hadley, but this is a right all day long. £3. Has to be melted, I know. We get so many cheesy chips here, which is not melted. We've started referring to them as just cheese on chips. So yeah. Erica saying right. Govu saying right. Queenie, oh, is it Chinese night for you? When's your next Chinese night? Not melted, left just because it was served with a smile. Okay. So I think right for Erica, right for Govi, left for Shark. I'm slurping soup, slurping noodle soup right now. Oh, lovely. Love me some soup. It was not, it was the one on the left. Shark ain't new. Oh my God. This is going to freak a few people out, I can tell. SSC Bari versus SSC Bari. Both in Italy, obviously. Octopus sandwich. Garlic octopus roll. £7. £4.50. Why does this look like more food to me? And it's £4.50 and this one's £7. Slurping those noodles. Okay, minimizing stream right now. I gagged. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll do this for you, Eric. I wouldn't do it for anybody else, but there you go. They're both censored now. Right, I like the format. Is that Deck? Can I call you Deck on YouTube? Hi, Deck. How are you doing today? Which one do we prefer here? Shark likes the one on the right. Erica is not enjoying either of them. I do enjoy squid. I do enjoy octopus. I've not had octopus often. I've had squid far more often. You're good? Good. What's your favourite cheese, Dak? What is your favourite cheese? Rosemary cheese. I can't say I've heard of that. Down, we're fighting those Code Veronica monsters, yeah. Has anybody else got a vote? Shark is saying right. I think right, the presentation is nice, so let's do it. It was. Eric, you can come back. You've been saved. Okay. Yokohama in Japan versus Crypto Arena in the US. Haro, boba drink with a Gundam. That's pretty cool. Boba drink with a Gundam. Creamy mac and cheese with pink breadcrumbs. Interesting. Why the breadcrumbs pink? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to question it. So what are you doing? We're playing a game called Scrandle. Deck. They're made of Mr. Blobby. He died so that they may eat. Gundam like robots that you make. Gundam got me. Left. There we go, 52%. Nice. Right, what have we got here? FIFA Arab Cup into 2025 in Qatar versus Rapid Wien in Austria. Chicken shawarma versus ham and cheese wrap. £4.15 versus £3.20. Breadcrumbs are unsettling. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen any bread that I would class as pink before. Eric is saying right. Metal saying right. Yeah, like mech things that transform and have like guns on their backs and fly about and stuff. Oh, people like the ham and cheese wrap. There we go. It was correct. Oh boy, two very uninspiring hot dogs. Donny Rovers in England versus Coventry in England. The loaded hot dog. Govu, what have you got to say about this? Coventry. What have you got to say about this, my friend? That Mum's Bad Boy hot dog. Okay. Right, dreadful. Right, at least it fits the bun. I don't think many people are going to enjoy the Coventry food when they're in the Premier League next year, Govu. If that's the best they've got. Both look, I mean, both do look awful, yeah. But we don't know anybody from Doncaster that's here. Or that at least supports Doncaster. It was the Coventry one. Hibs. Fish and chip shop chips. Versus Whitton Albion in England. Just chips. £3.95, £3. Difficult, this one. Difficult. I prefer the one on the right. Okay. Shark saying right. Pretty sure they charge like £6 for that hot dog. Jesus. Oh, was that right for the previous one? So left, Shark and Erica. Left, let's do left. It was not. People did not like the fish and chip shop chips. Arizona Cardinals in the US, a cotton candy burrito. I do not know how I feel about that, chat. A cotton candy burrito. Metal, I might need your insight into this. What do we think? Versus, we've seen this one already tonight, the Cleveland Guardians slider dog, hot dog, mac and cheese, crispy onions, and Fruit Loops. Cotton candy burrito. I can feel my insides just dying looking at it. This needs censoring. Shall we pop a quick censor over that? This is really bad. USA now has really gone too far. Looks like a unicorn shit and they wrapped it up, yeah. Or maybe that's if you take off a unicorn's horn, that's what's inside. This looks like Kitchen Nightmares food, yeah. Hey, the cotton candy burrito, at least, is in it all sweet, yeah. Not the mac and cheese hot dog with cereal, yeah. Right, guys, we'll start this one again. Left or right? What do you prefer, left or right? Oh, God, it's not... yeah, I can feel my teeth rotting just looking at them. Says Govu. God damn it. I don't know. Let me uncensor that quickly so we can just take another look. Right, I guess. I will say right. I can't believe there's anything that made Metal Crazy 666 click right. I can't believe such a food is in existence to make you want to go for that one. Let's do one more. Let's see if we can find another themed one. I don't think they were particularly themed. What about this one? Oh, we got 2 out of 6 for that one. Oh, maybe we didn't finish this one. Oh, maybe we didn't finish this one because it was all an abomination. Yeah, this was a week where it was just nothing but abominations. Yeah, and the people did not enjoy looking at the abominations. Right, KTS Veslo in Poland versus AS Velasca in Italy. Sausage and a pint, free for fans. Sri Lankan food platter, free for fans. Oh, these both look good. Dex saying right. Right. Govey, I'm going to have to push you for an answer. Right? It does need sauce. Oh, I'm hoping there's a whole legion of condiments around it. But yeah. Right, let's do right. 93% to 92%. Wow. The theme might be really high-scoring foods. VVV Venlo in Netherlands versus SC Heerenveen in the Netherlands. Botter Vlaai. And that looks pretty fucking good. Sugar crumble pastry. And it's free. It's fucking free. Stroop waffle ice cream. Free. Incredible. How are both of these things free? That's a hard one. Govu saying left. Shark saying right. This is going to be tough. Real tough. Right, so Shark says right. I think right. Although I did have something very similar. Oh, sorry. Govu saying left for this one. Right, Govu saying left. Shark saying right. Tough. Tough. What do we prefer, chat? Something that looks a bit like apple pie or a stroopwafel ice cream? And they're both free. They are both free. Good gracious. Maybe both. Maybe the one on the left with some ice cream on the top. One then the other. Ball of ice of that ice cream on the warm sugar crumble pastry. Yeah. Time for me to go and watch a VVV Venlo match. Yeah, take a picture of it and you could be on Scrandle as well. Tough choices, guys. Very tough. Tempted to order some food right now, to be honest. Welcome in, Chris. Good to see you. Which one do you like? I think for this one, we're one left and one right. Govia says left. Shark says right. So we need a tiebreaker. We need a hero. Who will be our hero? See if I should order myself some food, actually. Maybe I'll think about that in a minute. I like the stroopwafel ice cream. Okay, so that means we're going right. Chris likes right as well. Let's do it. It was right. Colorado Rapids versus a stadium in Qatar. Chicken corner kick fries. Free for season ticket holders. That looks delicious. Sushi. Free in the VIP box. What do we prefer? Chicken corner kick fries or some sushi? Chris likes left. Govu likes left. Shark likes left. I think I would go left myself. Oh, Deck is saying sushi. I'm gonna go left. It was the sushi. Deck, you were correct. Bracknell Town versus Basildon United. Steak and peppercorn sauce. In crusty bread with chips, free for volunteers, versus berries, free from a bush. Free from a bush. Left says shark. Govu says left. Chris says left. It was not. People like the berries from a bush. Plymouth Argyle versus Leicester City. Iced bun. Free for Sheffield Wednesday fans. Free pint and festive caramel slice. Free for season ticket holders. Chris is saying right. They like the caramel slice. Right, love a League One slice. I do like a caramel slice, like a millionaire shortbread type thing. No, I'd one in a minute though. Caramel slice is adorable. We'll do it. We'll slice it up, baby. It was not. It was the iced bun. Right. Phoenix Arena. This is 3 incorrect in a row, guys. We've got to pull our act together. Phoenix Arena in the US versus someplace in, is it Iceland? Might be Iceland. Lobster steak, chicken tender and salad. Free with sweet admission. Farmed salmon, seemingly free. Seemingly is an interesting word to put there. Right, Deck likes the lobster. Chris likes the salmon. Salmon. I think we're going with the salmon. It was not. It was the lobster. Zozo Marine Stadium in Japan versus the sea in Norway. A red-necked phalarope, free from the air. Hot dog with self-serve toppings, free with a Norwegian cruise. What do we think? A bird that is very much alive? Or a hot dog that is very much dead? Those are your choices. Right for Shark, left for Govu. I bet it'll be left. The bird is cute. It probably will be left. Scramblers frequently like to go for the strange one. We need a tiebreaker. Chris, what have you got? No way somebody's going to pick the left. So you're picking right, are you, Deck? It was the left. People preferred the bird. That's 5 wrong in a row. FC Groningen in the Netherlands versus Real Sociedad in Spain. It's Martin Odegaard, who plays for Arsenal now. A Scotch egg, free for away fans. Fish, free for Martin Odegaard, the man of the match. Very cool. Very cool. Oh my god, that fish. Left, right. Got 2 people liking the Scotch egg, and Govu likes the fish. Maybe they like Martin Odegaard. Any final votes? I don't think I've had a Scotch egg. I'm trying to think. I'd probably go for the Scotch egg in this situation because the fish is not ready to eat. It's just there to be stuck in a freezer or something. Right, I guess. So 2 left, 2 right. We need a hero. We need a tiebreaker. Martin Odegaard wins this. Do we think? Why is it looking at me, bro? Why that's so evil? What's so evil, Deck? I'm not sure what you're talking about. We need a tiebreaker. Martin Odegaard or a Scotch egg? Deck is saying the Scotch egg. It was the Scotch egg. Well played, Deck. Right, New York Mets versus AS Velasca. A free hot dog given to me after a mix-up with an order at New York Mets tonight. Yes, it turned out to be just a bun. Just a bun. Free oysters. Any oyster fans in chat? I'm not an oyster fan. Oysters. Govu saying the oysters. I'm assuming Erica is saying the bun, or are they abstaining from this one? Shark is saying left. People would choose to eat a bird. People would choose to eat a bird, yeah. Govu right, Shark left. You two frequently choose the opposites, don't you? Erica, are you saying you want to go for just the bun? Or are you saying neither? Deck, which one do you like? The bun? So you were going for the bun. Okay, I think the bun has it. It was the bun. Final one. A carton of water from Trabzonspor in Turkey versus an oyster. Free for fans and players. AS Velasca in Italy. Tuned to street. Good night. We'll see you again soon. I'm allergic to oysters. Where I live, I'm very close to like a massive oyster operation. This area is kind of known for its oysters. Do I eat them? No. A carton of water or a shelled oyster? Left, stay hydrated. Good point. Not gonna lie, it might have to be the water. It was the water. 5. The community average was only 5.3 for that one. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. Can I ask you guys a question? If I was to do a stream where it was purely us watching YouTube videos of people preparing food, would you be interested in that? Would you be interested in that? Like, just you would spend the whole week submitting food videos on YouTube. I love watching food videos on YouTube. You'd submit some, I'll bring some of my own, and maybe for like a couple of hours on a Friday, we might just watch food videos together. Watch them being prepared, like sweet stuff, savory stuff, restaurants, like little food carts. Is that something you guys would be interested in? We're all such foodies here. I kind of want to do more food-related things. I love doing that on my own, so yeah, okay. Well, I'm thinking, I need a name for it, but I'm thinking it might be like a semi-regular thing. Chef... There is a chef sat back there, which I used as a prop on stream before. So, I mean, it's not too unreasonable to think I could just bring it back. Yeah. I could bring it back. If people be interested in that, start gathering some food videos. And then on a Friday coming up, we can watch them together and we can kind of critique them, say what we like, say what we don't like. Yeah. Kitchen Platmares is pretty good, Lex, I'm not going to lie. Kitchen Platmares is pretty good. Yeah. The food platter, very good. Let's see what you've done there. Right, let me see who we can raid out to. I appreciate your being here today. It means a lot to me. I'm going to get myself some food. Let's raid out to the lovely Dana. Boop. Dana is playing... Oh, they're building Lego. They're building Lego. That should be nice. Yeah, we're actually going to be starting to play new games soon. January, February, March, April. We're not kind in terms of lots of new games coming out, but there are 3 things come out in May that we will be playing. The new Batman game, Batman Lego game, the James Bond game, and we will be playing. So I'm looking forward to getting to grips with those. But yeah, Mouse PI, and I think Code Veronica, even though we didn't finish Code Veronica, we won't be seeing them again. We finished Mouse PI, but yeah, those 2 are going to be retired, so next week we'll try some new things. Have a lovely weekend. Make sure to eat, make sure to take your meds. I'll see you on Monday.